Welcome back to DR Sports for another Game Day Live. Of course, we blend this show into the Saturday football show straight after, but we couldn't start Saturday without watching this. And of course, you know who my co-host is on this show, and you know which team he supports. So when we found that out, I mean, we've known it for a while, we had to do a watch along for this one as well. So welcome along. To my left is joining me today. We've got Doyle, Freestyle DM. How are you, fella? I know we've just had a nice little fry up, calming ourselves down for the big one.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared for this one, lads. Can't lie. Been looking at this fixture all whole season long, lads. It's been a terrifying one. We'll have to see what happens at the end of the day, because this is always a difficult game away at Newcastle. Even when we're really good and they're poor, we struggle. So now they're really good and we're in form, to be fair, but still.
They're the second form team, aren't they? And it would be wrong to have anyone else in the whole world really on the channel when Newcastle are playing.
It's true.
It's Matty Renton.
Big up, big up. Nice to see you, lads, for now. See how we get on. I'm not looking forward to this, mate. We're on all day here. Saturday football show, if you win. But I tell you what, it could be a miserable one for you if you don't get the result.
I said that. We'd be sitting there, lad, just both of us, like, so someone scored. It wasn't Liverpool.
Yeah.
Someone
and
scored.
It's also going to be very difficult for me as the host to remain neutral, but I'll give it my best go. Comment, and subscribe if you haven't. It's too late for that. It's actually a bit cold in here as well, and my foot is freezing. Basically, we might as well mention the foot. After that, we'll get into the teams. But I sprained my ankle last night playing football, and I've currently got a bag of ice in my sock, which is well, I'll show you.
Get it out,
no point in hiding it.
Oh, there it is.
It's not swelling, it's ice. So, yeah, painful. Clean that bit. Right, let's get into the teams. No messing around. Let's go to the home team first. At St James's Park. It's very nice and sunny up there for once. It is. What are the teams, fella?
Dubravka in goal for Newcastle. Emil Kraft still at right back, with Trippier being out for ages now. Should hopefully be back in the next couple of weeks, but we haven't missed him. Kraft stepped up. Fabian Shaw down being in the centre backs alongside Matty Target on loan from Villa at left back. The main man, Bruno Guimaraes, the star. Yeah.
I feel like you've nailed the pronunciation of that now.
It's took about 4 months, mate, but I've nailed it. John Joe Shelby, ex-Liverpool player, of course, in midfield alongside Joe Willock. Almiron, Joe Linton up top this week. He's normally the midfield enforcer, but due to no Chris Wood, no Callum Wilson, he is up top with Saint Maximin. Strong team for us, ish. Strong
team, some names on the bench that you could bring on as well. Doyle, let's get into the Liverpool team.
So we've got Ali in goal, Gomez right back actually, which is surprising for me. I didn't expect that. Matip, Virgil van Dijk, Robbo, Milner, another change to the team.
Ex-Newcastle.
Hendo,
ex-Sunderland.
Keita, Jota, Mane and Diaz. So no Salah.
Fabinho, Konate, Thiago, Salah, Jones, Tsimikas, Kelleher, Trent and Elliott on the bench for Liverpool. Obviously Bobby Firmino still out injured for this one. So the teams are out. We're looking forward to it. We're literally 25 minutes away from kickoff now. A couple of funny comments coming in already. Jack still standing. I'm a Sunderland fan. Newcastle will get battered 7-0. What's your response to that?
I kind of hear him from League One, so.
Laggy. Amongst Lags says Lord Musk the Brave. Mohammed, he woke up at 6 a.m. Canadian time. Too excited for this. Big up to you for locking out the Saturday football show all the way from the 6. We love to see it. Toon says Callum. We have Milderson in midfield, says MP. Big up to Avi. He says, let's go Liverpool. Good morning from Plano, Dallas, Texas. Need my coffee. So we're going international this morning. Big up and we've got a new feature, as you can see. So if I do this on the screen, look, we've actually got your comments up, which is really nice. Thank you to the production team. Alba says, no one cares. Most boring, irrelevant match this weekend.
Really? Just a tail race to play for. Nothing
else. Why are you watching them?
Nah, do you know,
it's only outside, you know.
There's 2 games in today that everyone's going to be looking at. It's this game and the City game later. Like, they are massive.
Yeah. RIP Salah captain, says Philip. Obviously, Salah dropped today. Yeah. Not good for fantasy football.
I just remember that right now.
Thing going on. Did I have Salah in? Yeah, I did. Damn. So that's good. Cheers from Colombia. Hola, desde Londres. Hola a toda la gente en Colombia ahora. David Tobon in Colombia. Not a very Colombian name, but big up to you, Dave. Midfield is worrying. Let's talk about the midfield because Keita and Milner come in. No Thiago, no Fabinho. They're both on the bench. What was your reaction when you saw them in the midfield?
I think, let's be honest, like Milner fits into spots really well. He always does. Every time he comes on, he gives us a solid...
He's been around the block.
Yeah, he gives us a solid performance. I'm not really unhappy with that. Kite has been performing this season as well. We've seen a different player in him. Yeah. I don't see a problem with it, to be honest with you. It's what our depth is at the moment. We can swap and change whenever we want. I don't think particularly that we need to play our full strength team when we've just played our full strength team on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it was. We're going to need it again for the next fixture. We have the depth. This is still a strong side. Like, we're still playing a very strong defence. Joe Gomez has done all right in right back as well. He got an assist last time he played there, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
because even the commentator said, great ball from Trent, thinking it was just him.
Yeah,
because he was
it
right back with a great delivery.
And Klopp said, didn't he? Maybe it's just the position and not the player himself. So I think I'm happy with our midfield. I'm happy with the team that's been picked. I am.
Yeah, a lot of big names in there. Obviously, Diaz on fire at the minute.
Unbelievable.
Matty, for you to have seen Joelinton move into an attacking position. Bear in mind, he did score 2 goals last week. Are you where would you want him to play, midfielder or striker, ideally?
I'd rather him in midfield because I've seen how much he's developed as a midfielder since he's dropped deep earlier in the season. His stats are unbelievable. Yeah. Actually, one of the best in Europe stats-wise, which is ridiculous. But today, we need him to do a job up top, which he showed he was capable of last week. Now, Carrow Road compared to playing Liverpool is obviously a lot different. But up top today, we wouldn't have much other options, to be fair, with the injuries to Chris Wood and Callum Wilson still being sidelined for months now. So Drury's got to go up top. He's got to be a presence up there. Maybe hold the ball up, get St. Maximin and Miggy in behind. I think if you had a stronger midfield, then maybe I'd want to see Joelinton on there. But I'm happy with our midfield as well. You know, you got Bruno, who's on fire. You got Shelby, who can try and sit there and I would say dictate play, but that's not going to happen against you lot. And then you got Joe Willock, who's got bags of energy. So it's not a bad little midfield 3 as well.
Shelby scored a screamer past us last time, didn't he?
We went 1-0 up at Anfield. Yeah.
We were there.
Good times.
Timor says, AGT, big call to drop all 4 of Fabinho, Thiago, Trent and Salah. If Liverpool drop points, it's on Klopp. I mean, these are the risks and the kind of comments you're going to get when you do drop your Salahs and your Thiagos and Fabinho's, Trents as well, who do play pretty much every game. If the result doesn't go Liverpool's way today, who are you going to blame?
I'm not going to think about that because there's no reason to, lad. We've got the second top goal scorer in the Premier League starting. There's no reason why he can't score goals today. I'm happy with the team, lad. This is what Klopp needs to do. He's left them players out because they need a rest. Salah plays every minute of every game and he never gets substituted off. This is an important thing for him to learn how to rest, lad. Especially if we're going to keep him over the next few years and he does sign his contract and he's getting older. He's going to learn to have to rest in between these periods of high intensity. And this is a moment for him to do that. And I think that we can't blame Klopp at all. He knows what he's doing. He really does.
Yeah,
I'm not getting too gassed either because I see like a lot of people on Twitter and a few of my mates messaging like, like, you seen the team, they've made a few changes, like, yeah, we're going to do this today or at least get a point. But the worrying thing is for me, we can go 1-0 up and then we'll just see Salah
and come on
and
anyway.
The rest of them come on with a good 30-40 minutes to go and then he's going to get at least one chance, isn't he? So you've still got all them big boys on the bench. If things are going wrong, you could go 2-0 down within the opening half an hour and bring on 3 of the best players in the league. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, I'm not getting too carried away.
Jacob James says, good day from Australia. Big up from Denmark, says Kevin.
Got all the
This is unbelievable today. It is. St. Maxim, I'm going to send Gomez back to Charlton, says Abdi Hass. Fergie made risks when they won the treble. Klopp has to also, says Moggy Morg. Oil Castle United, says Anonymous.
City number 2, lad.
You're going to get that for the next foreseeable future.
Matty's top is lit, says DNYG.
Yeah, we complimented that. Yeah.
It is a belter, that. And it's Tino Espria, number 11 on the back. Colombian hero, really.
He is. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. In a different industry now, but it's too early to speak about that. What he's doing these days.
Yeah, exactly. But big up him nonetheless. Get him on the show.
I'll do a show. Follow us on Twitter, actually.
Red Men Goals, big up from Somalia. Dana says, crikey, mate. MP, gotta love a Scouse accent.
Oh, thank you very much. Not many people do, to be quite honest with you. So it's nice to hear every now and then.
2 best accents in the house today.
I know, I've got Geordie and do you know what
I'd actually agree with that, you know.
It is mad. England's got
to do both. So.
You can actually. You actually can.
AGT still here since the Euro stream. Big up the work rate, lad, says Ross. Yeah, they haven't sacked me yet. So I'm still here, bro. I'm still here doing my thing. Ty was my Uber driver in Nigeria, says Anonymous. They are, of course, in Nigeria right now. Yeah. We've got Robbie. We've got, from the production team, Brennan and Jason, but we've also got Kelechi, Ty. I mean, BH Stricto's out there as well, so they're having a good time out there. I can't wait to see that content.
Too busy today,
yeah, do you know what I mean? Could have done the Saturday football show from Lagos.
I imagine, mate.
On the Seven Sisters Road.
It's good what to do, and that's good.
Yeah. Big up the team, top lad, says Ross. Joel Linton, is he going to turn up, says Harishi R.
Oh, he does.
Kevin says, I like Matty's accent. It wouldn't be the first person to compliment your accent on here.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Come on the pool, Unbiased TV. Newcastle to win 3-0, says Ken Shearer. It will be a bad day for Liverpool. Oof, not having that fella.
Wow.
Trent, on that. This is a kind of bitter Man City fan here who's gone, Trent is not playing, maybe a clean sheet for Liverpool then. But we've actually got 9 clean sheets in the last 10 games, more than Man City actually. So get your facts right, Blue Moon.
I haven't said that, lads.
Not making the comments, is it?
Have you seen the stat of Liverpool's last 10 games, lad, at Newcastle?
I think it's 1-6 drawn 4.
There it is, right there, lad. We've lost 4.
Oh, sorry. Drawn 3, lost 4. Wow, that's actually quite bad.
We have struggled at this ground, lad. This is going to be an intense game of football, lad. It really is. So, I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm quite honest.
Big up to Ollie Long. Big up the boys. Alex Sowell. Big up guys watching from Uganda. Looking forward to it. We will never walk alone. Love to see it. Bitter Blue Moon, says Ali Raza. Salah the Pen Merchant, says Ken. The comments already are making me really riled up for this game. I can't lie to you. They're getting me right up amongst it.
Unbiased, lad, remember?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. No. Speaking of unbiased TV says the first goal scorer will be Mane. When we've seen him play in that number 9 position now, as he has done throughout the years, I mean, he's played on the right, centre,
I'm glad you said that.
Liverpool.
I'm glad you said throughout the years.
Because it's not just a new thing. He's been doing these runs where he goes from left to centre or right to centre for years since he's joined.
And do you know what? The media have actually picked up on it recently. It's the same with Salah. Like Salah's one of the best players in the world, only this season, when in reality he's been doing it for 4 or 5 seasons.
Oh, yeah, easy.
He's been at the top of the game.
5-season wonder.
It's the same with Mane, lad. It's the same with Mane, lad. Mane's been playing number 9 and doing these inside runs for Senegal. He done it at Southampton and he's done it at us as well. We play a dynamic trio at the top, lad. So it means they interchange and swap positions all the time, and that's something that we've done from the very, very start. It's why they've been successful. So this is nothing new. They're all fantastic goal scorers. They all know the way around the pitch on the top half. They're sick players, lad. It's as simple as that. It's innate to them. This is natural, this for them, lad.
And it really actually doesn't matter where you play these front 3. I mean, we've seen that Jota's going to play on the left, Mane through the centre and Diaz on the right. But the one thing that Klopp has just done since he's joined Liverpool is able to use these players who can play across that line.
Yeah.
As an opposition, when you're looking at these players walking out onto the pitch, is it difficult to mark or know where 3 of them are going to be the whole game? Because they're always changing and they're looking to catch you out at every opportunity.
I think that is why it's so hard to beat Liverpool or to even stop Liverpool, because when you play against a normal side you can pinpoint someone. So for example, if you're playing Spurs, you can pinpoint Son, can't you? You say, right, this is how we stop Son, this is where he's going to play. When you come up against Liverpool, you don't know if it's going to be your right back or your left back against Diaz or Jota, and interchangeable, and it could even change throughout the game. We'll see them change flanks during the game. So it's so hard to prepare for the game. It's so hard to prepare in training, the players, the tactics. And then you could be so prepared for Kraft, for example, today coming up against Luis Diaz. And then if it's not working, I will just put Jota on Kraft, and then Kraft's like thinking, what's going on here?
Different playing styles.
So it's really, really hard to stop Liverpool the way they're playing.
Bob Cricket says wrong set in the comments. Well, actually, the reason we're on the Saturday football set today and not the sofas is because we will be going straight into the Saturday football show after at 2:30. And there's some massive games in that as well. Some really interesting 3 o'clock kickoffs. Some big games in the Championship as well. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. Matisse will be with us for that as well. And there's a lot of Newcastle fans in the crowd here with Brazil flags. Obviously got a bit of a Brazilian fraternity in there now with Joel Linton and Bruno.
Yeah, meant to be adding Diego Carlos as well from Sevilla in the summer. That's apparently pretty much agreed.
Yeah.
Diego Carlos, the big Brazilian centre-back from Sevilla. So that's a brilliant signing as well.
The team is coming
along,
bit
of the Samba boys coming to the team. Samba Mags. Well,
Is it the Saudi mags? Is it the Samba mags?
Yeah, just
What
make
is
it up as I go along, mate.
Yeah.
We'll say a couple of friends.
Okay.
She pied it. She had a nightmare there with the pie.
Having a little nibble, love.
Oh my goodness. Basically, if you're watching at home, you will have just seen a lady put some food in her mouth and then spit it out basically this far away from camera. So it wasn't too great. Big up to Ahmed for the super chat. LFC or City will drop points today. Love from Egypt.
Oh, that's
If you're from
terrifying.
Egypt, why are you saying that Liverpool are going to drop points, brother? You should be saying Mo Salah is going to come on and score the winner and Liverpool are going to get all 3 points. Go on, support yourself. Come on, Liverpool, says Kevin. Here come the Trent haters, says Dan Carts. Liverpool win 4-0 today, says Harry Kane.
Ooh, hope not.
Harry Kane?
Harry Kane, the
Sensamish
chance.
says, I really hope Newcastle win. Bruno Gomes will be man of the match, I think, says Blue Moon. This Blue Moon really doesn't want Liverpool to win.
Of course he doesn't.
Of course not.
Fair play to him, mate.
When is Robbie getting the statue of Wenger in the studio, says Cointos. I'm not too sure that one's been ordered.
Never heard of it.
Might get a statue of... It'd be quite good to get a statue of Ty, I think. You know, like the Hasbulla
Ty and
ones.
Claude.
Yeah.
Ty and
Oh
Claude.
yeah, 100%, man. Newcastle's revenge is happening today, 4-3. Those of you old enough to remember will know that in 96,
96, yeah. Connie
well,
Moore.
the Premier League have always said, or the experts have always said, it's the best Premier League game of all time. It was the famous Rush, Barnes, Connie Moore closing
my
in. And we did interview in Rush on Monday, didn't we? Bosh.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Well done, lads.
Newcastle legend.
Yeah. Well,
So John Barnes was as well, wasn't he?
he
Went
was,
to
John
Newcastle.
Barnes,
We've
Couple years
we've
later.
actually shared a lot of. Should we just try and reel off as many as we can? I know we tried it the other day.
we try, everyone in the comments say, "Oh, can't believe
I
we got him!
reckon
Can't believe
we
got
can
him!"
get. Should
Start
we
11.
give ourselves 10?
Try and get a starting 11.
Yeah, go on then. So we're basically naming all players
Yeah,
that play for both.
Liverpool
right?
and Newcastle.
Goalies. Is
I
there
don't
any
think there was a
goalies?
goalie though, so we're gonna have to tell you who can put in goal. Jose Enrique, because he went in goal when he got
That's it.
sent off.
So who's
for
left
use.
back then?
We'll play 3 at the back. Yeah. Entertain us.
Diddy Hamann can sit.
Yeah.
He played for
Diddy
Newcastle
Hamann
in
at left.
'99 before Liverpool.
What?
Ginny Wijnaldum.
Yeah,
Gino.
Gino.
And James Milner in the midfield 3.
Right.
Michael Owen up top.
Mark Lawley.
John Barnes and Rush
Yeah.
them three up
There's
top.
3.
Kevin Keegan as well.
Yeah, right back.
Yeah. Play where he wants, does what he wants.
Terry McDermott, legend.
Terry McDermott, lovely bloke.
David James, did he play for Newcastle?
No.
Someone in the comments said that.
Don't think he did.
Who else?
Chaka Hislop, did he play for you?
No.
Well done.
Legend,
Useless
him though.
stuff. Can't
No,
remember.
there must be more. There is more.
I'm sure there was loads of people were giving us the idea.
Centre backs.
Don't know about centre backs. Like
Centre-backs.
Shelby.
Shelby.
It's a lot of midfielders, isn't it, really, and strikers.
Got 5
but
midfield, definitely.
That's definitely an 11 there, I'd say. Andy Carroll, obviously.
Andy
He can
Carroll.
go in goal. Craig Bellamy.
Oh, I used to like
Craig
Bellamy. I was a big
Bellamy,
fan of
lad.
I
Bellamy.
was a big fan of
Everyone
Bellas.
loved him. His work rate was
No,
immense.
everyone hated him.
Did they?
Players that played against him
Oh, yeah,
always
yeah,
said
yeah.
they hated
Of course
him.
they did.
Newcastle fans, you've got a mixed...
Manquillo.
mixed...
Oh, yeah, he used to play right back for
back.
Liverpool.
Manquillo.
There's the full back
That's
there,
what
lad.
he says. Manquillo.
Manquillo.
Beardsley, that's true as well.
Beardsley, aye.
Some good knowledge in the comments here, for sure. Wijnaldum shouldn't have left Liverpool. He ruined his career, says Blue Moon.
It's what
Yeah.
we talk about this all the time, don't we? With Liverpool, our system that we play. When we was at the talk, we heard about it. When players leave Liverpool, and it happens all the time because of the way we recruit. We don't recruit the best players. We don't go, we want this player because he scored this many goals, or this player because he has this many passes or assists or whatever else. We recruit players that fit into our system. That's what it's all about. So you can be a 6 out of 10. But when we put you into our system, lad, it'll raise your game to an 8 out of 10.
Jordan Henderson.
It's true, lad. And that's what you're seeing with all these different players in our system right now. Even Mo Salah, if he left...
Bless you.
Sorry about that,
Hay
guys.
fever is active.
It's hot outside, yeah, it is. Hay fever, it is everywhere. Yeah, if Mo Salah left, he wouldn't have a good time, in my opinion. He really wouldn't, because he wouldn't be faring in that same system, which helps him score all them goals. He's a fantastic player, and it is all down to his hard work, definitely. But the system definitely helps him. It's the same with Trent. The reason why he gets cooked a lot of the times, lad, is because he plays a high line, and he has to, but he also gets more assists than any right-back's ever got. So there's ups and downs of what we do, and that's just the systems that we play, lad, and that's the way we recruit.
Who do you reckon's the best right back of all time?
All time.
All
I
time.
reckon it's Danny Alves.
Oh, do you know what? That's
How
a
many
good
trophies
shout.
that
you're probably
fella's
right
won?
there.
Do you know what? I
He's
used to
won
like
like
Zanetti.
70 trophies.
Do you
or
remember
something.
Zanetti?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Zanetti.
more of a midfielder, wasn't he?
No, he was right back, lad.
Did he start centre and go right?
No,
I
he
feel
was
like.
right back, lad.
Cafu,
Cafu, of course.
Cafu, yeah. 2 Rammers was the one I was thinking of.
John Flanagan.
Steve Finnan.
No one laughed. Philip Lahm, great shout. Gianluca Zambrotta, not so much. Lilian Thuram, yeah, I guess so. Phil Neal, by the way, 4 Champions Leagues he won for Liverpool.
Well, look at Trent's there, getting there. Gary Neville.
Kyle Walker.
I'm having Gary.
Kieran Trippier.
Kieran Trippier, yes, I'm gone. Trippier it is.
Bertie Vaux.
Pavard.
Danny Carvajal, Hakimi, Cancelo, Reece James. These are,
Yeah, we're just getting like the FIFA section now.
Lee Dixon, Lauren,
Steve
Pablo.
Finnan, lad. I said that.
Finnan,
I said that 2 seconds ago, lad.
What a legend Steve
Aaron
Finnan was
Hughes.
for us, by the way. Danilo.
Quadrado.
Yeah, some great players there. Let us know if we missed anyone out. Arbeloa says Billy M. Ivanovic. I think Azpilicueta has to be in the top 20 of best right backs of all time, considering the longevity and what he's won. Costa Curta says the Spaniard. Rahil with a great one here. Abue.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
No, that must be a joke. Please tell me that's a joke. I'm sorry. Danny Simpson, a young Sergio Ramos.
Danny Simpson, that's a Premier League winner right there. Danny Simpson. Yeah.
True.
Gold medal.
Bakary Sagna. Warren Barton. Did Warren Barton have a spell at Liverpool? No, he didn't.
Warren Barton.
Mark asked if he had a spell at Liverpool.
Has anyone said Joe Gomez yet? Because he's playing today at right back, lads.
True.
So
Doherty, Dixon. Now we're just
Doherty. Okay, sound. Yeah.
It's Cafu, honestly, and Dani Alves after. Nice one.
2 Brazilians as well.
Yeah, not bad at all. Right, 7 minutes away from kick-off. Look at that setting. You've got the sun shining down on St James's. The black and white flags are waving in the sunshine. Everyone's in T-shirts. I guarantee there'll be a few fellas with no shirts on whatsoever. You know how the Geordies get down when it comes to match day. Benvido Bruno, which means welcome Bruno, of course. And Joel Linton, they've got as Christ the Redeemer on a flag. But yeah, listen, what occasion. It's always a beautiful setting up there at St James's. They really know how to make some noise. And listen, if Liverpool win this game, they go back to the top of the Premier League. 38 points since January the 1st for Liverpool, 32 points for Newcastle.
More points than Man City, Newcastle this year.
2 more points than, so and they've won 6 home games in a row.
That's mental.
They're trying to make it 7 today. I can't lie to you, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
I'm sitting here like, what?
See, what's lovely about this now is I would be absolutely shitting myself if we were still in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Complete freedom now, lads. I'm just going to enjoy
it. Do you know what, though? At the same time, lad, I'm hoping that's going to play into our hands, because you might be, if you go a goal down, just go, fuck it, we're not asked. We don't have to play for anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right, prediction time. If you watch the Saturday football show, you'll know that we like to do these. We'll just do Newcastle, Liverpool, and then we'll do a whole set of them when we get into the SFS. This pen is extremely poor, but we'll give it a go. Guys, help me out in the comments. What do you think the score is going to be? I don't like that score, Mr. Andy Amato.
What'd you put?
1-1. Probably what you've put as well.
It's a wise man.
No, it is. That is wise, lad.
I've said this all week, so that's what I'm going to stick with. The flags are flying. Do you know what? It is a shame sometimes when we don't have sound on these streams, which I know is a massive illegal move from our part, which we will never do, of course. But it would be nice to have the sound here,
nice,
just to hear
the atmosphere when the lads walk out here. Will be absolutely electric.
And here they are. They're in the tunnel. Robertson having a little look over at Dan Burn, thinking, bloody hell, he's tall.
He's a unit. Makes Matt look small.
He does. Even Luis Diaz had a look over as well, I think. Miggy Almiron giving a little fist pump to Jurgen Klopp. Like to see that?
Come on, the red men.
Was he, yeah? Oh, look at Kraft there.
Henderson.
I liked what Klopp was saying yesterday in his pre-match press conference. Have you seen it, where he was giving a lot of respect to Eddie Howe and the turnaround he's done? And I know they normally do that generic thing, but he made a bit of a joke how we took one of your analysts off you, so that Mark Laitland has just left the last few months to join Newcastle, and he was like, by the way, Mark, we're playing a completely different style of football now. Because he's thinking that Mark's going to be giving all the insight.
Whatever you were used to, forget it, mate.
We've changed everything since January.
But the players are in the tunnel. They're looking very focused. Henderson is old school in the way that as the captain, he's the front of the line, but he doesn't look right, doesn't look left. He's looking straight down the tunnel. I mean, this is a bit of a thing that I'm not too keen on, if I'm honest with you. I mean, you've got Alisson here having a word with Bruno. They're hugging and patting each other on the backside. I mean, do you like to see this, though? Do you like to see these guys doing that kind of stuff in the tunnel when they are literally walking out right now, going to war with each other?
Yes, because it's not war, it's football and the mates and sportsmanship.
Oh, get over it. This is war.
Lads, listen, when they play the football game, then don't be doing that. But before it, lads, It's football, lad. That's what it's all about. You're a sportsman. This is what the example you show for kids. This is a real sportsman, lad. That's what sportsmen do.
I'm more game face and do it after the game, me. But
I mean, they're all hugging and that in the old tunnel. So Maximum comes out. He's got, what's that?
Oh, look at the safer.
What brand was his old?
I think it was LV, Louis Vuitton.
What is this here, lad? What is this?
Safer flag, mate.
Oh, God.
It's got all the names of the people on it who's paid for it. It's absolutely sick.
That's fucking cool, lad.
Coming like,
and this is why it's difficult to go to Newcastle.
Yeah.
This shit here, lad. This is brilliant.
I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervous. 40-year-old Virgil says 3-1. We're going to be relying on you
to lift the rest of it, yeah. It's going to be at level 7.
Look
at those. I've sat up there before.
That's brilliant, Matty. That's brilliant.
Class, mate, innit?
This is why you love Newcastle, though. This is why, like, we can relate, lad. We have them type of fans, you know. We put that
on the cup every week as well.
And like when it goes over your head, lad, and you're pushing it over your head, and it's fucking.
It's a vibe, innit?
Where do you normally sit?
I sit all over. So I used to have a season ticket in the Gallagher, but gave it up a couple of years ago, obviously doing stuff like this, and then I was just sick of Mike Ashley. But next year I'm going to get one probably back in the Gallagher, but normally sit in the Leazers now.
You need to get one. You need to, lad.
Yeah. Nice.
Platinum Club settings, mate.
The way your club's going, lad, if you don't have one now, you'll be gutted, because these are going all the way up, lad.
I know, mate. I know. It's going to be probably like Goldust to get one next
year.
Look
at that bench, by the way, for Liverpool. Littered with stars. When you've got Thiago, Fabinho, Trent, Salah, Konate, Curtis, Elliott, I mean, that is a joke of a bench. That is actually maybe the best Premier League bench of all time.
Do you think
if Firmino was on it definitely would be. Like,
where is Firmino? Was he injured, lad?
He's still out, yeah.
Do you think do you think that Harvey Elliott will get a chance next year or what? I think he's a class talent.
I've been slightly disappointed with his lack of game time. Like, for instance, today, I maybe would have played him. If we are going to play Milner, maybe play Harvey Elliott instead. But what do I know?
You might bring him on for Keita. And he did have a lot of game time at the start of the season.
He's playing every game, wasn't he?
He did, but he just got injured, didn't he?
Yeah.
Remember?
No, someone injured him. He didn't get injured.
Someone injured him, like, but didn't mean to.
We've had the poll results in for the match prediction. Liverpool to win. What do you reckon the percent was?
76.
58.
Oh! Wow.
58. Newcastle win 24%. So 1 in 4 of you thinks that Newcastle is going to win this. Quick math.
That's fair.
It's a bit.
No, it's
Draw,
fair, lad.
16%.
And that's that. I think in my mind, that's the most likely. That's the thing I can see happening. These have got so much momentum at the moment. So much. And we've actually got quality in the team now as well.
Pretty scary sight, to be fair.
It is. Joe Linton is scoring belters. What's happening?
That little dink from Bruno as well.
Over the
top, lad. He just went, see you later, kid.
That reminded me of like a
Coutinho.
Yeah.
It's that flair, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that flair type player.
That
been doing that in the streets of Brazil for years, man, haven't they?
Yeah.
Who you or him?
Me and Coutinho.
Thought of everything you got a game on our hands here. Can't see past the Liverpool win, says Habe. Do it for true Geordie.
The only one that's going to win this game.
Is a better midfielder than striker. Easy win for Liverpool. Too much tinkering, says Billy M. What?
Doesn't really add up then.
Bit hypocritical. Audio is trippy, saying some people there. So hopefully we get that sorted out. But wow. We are on the cusp of kicking off here. The setting is beautiful. I've been to that stadium. It's right in the city centre. You rarely get a stadium that is as in the city centre as Newcastle.
It is right there.
Really in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think. London doesn't really count, does it?
Liverpool's right in the city as well.
It's 3.3 miles away from the city centre. Trust me.
Yeah, I know, but it's right in the city.
It's not. I've never been to an away day where you can get off the train and within 10-minute walk you're in there.
No,
it's
always another walk.
Surrounded by pubs.
Is right.
No way, let's go, Mags. Come on, Mags.
Just pure accents flying on.
That was nice.
That's a nice first touch.
I can't lie.
Bruno.
And Newcastle are playing nice here. And I'll tell you what,
Maxi?
they offside.
It's a lovely.
Oh, nearly settled down for a strike.
Me. James Milner has to desperately last gasp clear it away. And Newcastle have started strong at home, as you'd expect, as they have been for the last 6 games. 6 wins in a row here. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling. Come on the tune, says C. Geordies, you're not in a relegating battle, so no need to take this game way
just
too
let us have the
seriously.
points in it, actually. Matty.
Would you let us do that if you could choose and be like, go on, Liverpool, and we'll sort you back out when you need it desperately? Do you know what I mean?
We'll make a deal for next season at some point.
I feel like we just sold our soul. We sold our soul to the devil a little bit there, lad.
Stephen French.
Because they're going to win the league at one point. They definitely are. That's going to happen.
At some point they will. In the next 100 years.
Oh, I'm still alive when that happens.
We also have the forfeit that Matty Renton has to do today. Is that going to be happening today?
Hopefully not.
He will not let you forget that, really, lad.
Nah, he's not. Like
He's not letting
The
it
rules
go.
of the video. Next week, apparently, you've got away for a week. You've got away with it.
next week.
No, you'll be ill next week. Can't come in, lads. Seriously, that is disappointing. We did say it would be this week, so I'll have to bring my dog food down
I think
again
it's just
next
because
week.
Jason wants to witness it live. I think.
Yeah.
Liverpool
Oh,
all
that's a
over the
waste.
place. Here, Alisson
John
started poor. Handball?
Yeah, what was that?
Intent?
Joe Linton did try.
Why did he try and netball that?
Wow, Liverpool
we're
started
flapping a
badly.
little bit.
I
See,
can't lie to you.
this is the atmosphere that's
minutes
just
in.
generated by the fans that just totally spurred the team on. Yeah.
Easy. Apparently the audio is pretty poor at the minute.
I had
bit
them problems
offensive,
all last week
actually.
as well. Need to sort this out.
Hopefully it's not our fault. But yeah, Liverpool in the sunshine are starting to just get a bit of a foot onto the ball here. We are back. Sorry about that. A slight audio issue that we seem to have fixed now. So thank you for staying with us. You've joined us as Liverpool have a free kick. Amazing play there from Diogo Jota to win the free kick. And can Robertson deliver this one into the box, Doyle?
Come on, Robbo, lads. We need them to. Go on. No.
Oh, it's not a good clearance by Kraft.
I think if we're going to get a goal...
it's not a clearance by Bain.
Liverpool, Jota!
Oh, unlucky, lads.
Goal kick, wide.
Told you though, he's going to play well today. He looks like he started well himself. I told you he was going to be our target man. He looks like it's happening already. It's a good day, a good bit of weather for the footy, lad.
Oh, it's
it
lovely,
really
aye.
is. It looks like a lovely day for football.
Klopp not in the old puffer jacket. He's gone for the old tracksuit ensemble.
Sunny, innit, lad? Sunny.
I like it. I would love to see Klopp like what he actually dresses like, just at home.
I can't imagine, lad.
Does he wear Birkenstocks around the house? Do you know what I mean?
You can imagine just to be a hipster.
Yeah,
I
proper.
just reckon like a grey oversized shirt.
Yeah.
Fucking
Little cap.
New Balance and that,
Sliders.
lads. New
He's
Balance.
signed to Adidas.
Easy foam runners.
He's signed to Adidas, so it's got to be Adidas. Well, that's poor from Gomez. Gives it to Bruno, who finds.
it's a lovely little touch.
Did the ref just
got
blow
away
it?
with
Yeah.
it there.
Referee right the way there.
Oh,
Yes,
Joe
Joe Linton
Linton
in the
in the box gets.
Oh,
no, he
Van
doesn't. Of
Dijk
course he
gets-
doesn't.
just remember who
I
that
was
is,
about
Joe.
to
You're not
say
gonna be able to
gets
take on
round
him.
Van
That's
Dijk.
sad as well, like.
Remember who you're playing against, Joe?
I know, Jesus.
Good confidence from him, though.
Right?
He's definitely
Full of
confident.
it. Whole team's full
If
of
he's
confidence.
going to get past Van Dijk, it's going to be, well, I was going to
What's
say
he- what is
strength.
that
but
now?
I don't know
What
what that
brand
is.
is that?
It's not the usual Louis Vuitton. Actually, it's Mick or something.
Yeah, I don't know
Never heard
what
of
brand that is.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted you to say, because now you do know.
It's probably his own brand. Probably made
Do
his
I?
own. He
Yeah.
should do if he's
Yeah, I mean, if you're him and you've got any business brain on you, you'd say, hang on, let me make my own headbands and sell them.
Sell them, lad. He did switch it though. Did you see when he was wearing Gucci one and then the
Aye.
next day he was wearing Louis Vuitton?
Yeah. Touch from Hendo, that beautiful. lively from Hendo, who loves playing at. Well, he doesn't love it. I think he's only scored one here, but that was an important goal in a big win, 2013.
Unlucky. Good idea.
It's a good idea. It is a good idea.
Look, lad, he's got rid of the stripe on his head. Oh, no, he hasn't.
No, it's still there. L plus audio plus Geordie plus Scouts says Arctic Temper.
It's heavy, lad.
All that money and Don Robbie can't fix the audio low. Geordie and a Scouts are in the same room. Newcastle Brown on tap. Matty lad, you want a pint? Says
I would
Ross.
love a pint of brown ale right now, or just a bottle. You know what I mean? It'd be unbelievable. A little bit of brown ale.
It is a nice drink, actually. I've had it. I do like it. I've had
What?
it in the
Massive
strawberry.
just froze down. Did you see that?
Oh my days! What's going on
Liverpool
here?
messing around at the back.
I had one in the strawberry.
I had the last ever one in the strawberry.
Really?
We used to do the podcast in the strawberry, and Heineken, who make brown ale, stopped making kegs. And I had
Chance
the
for
last one at the
Liverpool,
draft.
Jota.
Of course, there's loads of space.
Why have you just done that?
If he had crossed at the back there, it's a
across the
goal.
goal. Oh my days.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I was watching it. Yeah.
That was terrible. Kaiser should have been. Oh, lad, that was
That's
wide
awful.
open.
That's
That.
horrible.
That is
Penalty
awful.
by my
That's
target.
Sunday League, that shit.
And then again,
that's
the
a foul
defending.
as well. A big foul.
Should have played. He
Blocked
should have played him.
why
Look at
is-
Robbo.
oh my
Look at
Loads of
Robbo.
space at the back,
Keita.
cross it and score.
That was so
Indecisive
greedy,
there.
lads.
Was it a shot? Was it? That's
He
definitely
definitely
a
shot.
corner. Like that's
It's a
definitely
corner,
He
like,
hasn't
yeah.
given it, has he?
No.
My days. The referee
That was a waste,
every
that,
single
lad.
week in
That
this
was a
country
waste.
is a joke.
Massive
and I'll
waste.
never stop
Go on,
about it
Maxi.
until it changes.
He's in.
No, it's not.
Fucking
I've
hell.
actually watched the game sitting next to you. This is quite
Intense.
when it's our teams, I
Yeah.
should say. It's pretty hard.
And then we've got each other all afternoon today as well, lads.
Nah.
It's going to be lovely.
James Hill says, I reckon, honestly, this could be a 2-2 type of game.
It looks like that, I agree, lads.
I think there'll be goals. Like,
It's a great ball
quite
from
open.
Milner.
Like, so
Really open here.
we're not doing what the likes of Everton and Villarreal did, where they just
No.
try to
Shot
sit
on
back
Matty,
and
as-
frustrate
and we
you.
respect
Good
that.
tackle that
We
target.
respect
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're playing
We'd much
expansive
prefer
football.
you give it a go and come out and try and play football and try and beat us playing that way.
Yeah.
That's what Eddie Howe does, though. It's his style, lad. When he
Exactly.
managed Bournemouth,
That's
they
what
were a
we-
great team to watch, lad. They really were.
Bit
He
of a
played
bogey
attacking
team for
football.
us
That's what we
sometimes,
love. That's what we love to see. Just fearless. Do you know,
Yeah.
just have a go. 52,000 fans didn't turn up today. Just watch us sit back. Do you know what I mean? Especially when we're safe.
Yeah.
Especially
You have that
under
freedom.
some other
Plus,
managers
you've got
we've had.
quality now. Like
Corner for Liverpool.
There's genuine quality in this team.
Yeah.
Like real quality, lad. So
Yeah.
you can produce magic now.
Did you know that on Dan Burns' right hand, he only has 4 fingers?
Yeah.
He's actually missing the middle finger. If
Uh-huh.
you actually see it, you'll see it later on.
How come?
I don't know
He
why.
caught it in a. He was hopping a fence as a lad, like as a kid. He was like 9 or 10 years old. You know, them steel fences back in the day. We used to have the spikes.
Yeah.
Caught his finger on the spike. And just had to get it taken off.
How did you catch your finger on a spike, lad? Do you know what I mean?
I think he just when he was
it's
climbing
heavy.
away, he slipped, doesn't he?
Corner for
Go
Milner,
ahead.
and it's Van Dijk, and it's over.
Volley
Straight
over.
on the volley. Big
Oh,
chance
lads.
that for Van Dijk. Should have kept it down.
Terrible.
Couldn't keep it down.
Terrible.
He likes playing here as well. Van Dijk scored twice at St James Park, 2019
Yeah,
and
there you go.
2020.
Dan Burns' finger.
Got underneath it. Oh,
That's
yeah.
gross.
The
that, like.
story behind his missing
It's his
digit.
whole finger as well, like. His whole finger. It's not like a little bit of it. It's the whole finger.
Yeah.
Kieran trips in the
Did
crowd.
you know Chandler from Friends has that as well?
No,
Oh,
I didn't.
Yeah, when you watch Friends, he's only
Chandler Bing,
yeah.
Matthew
there you
Perry.
go. Callum Wilson,
Chilling.
Kieran Trippier in the crowd today.
Best players in the crowd.
Yeah, looking pretty relaxed at the game in their casual attire.
How
not in
long
the
has he been
club
out for now?
tracksuits.
It's almost all season that he's been
mate,
out,
pretty
isn't
much
it?
all season. He's been
Joel
out since
Linton
like,
brings it down.
He's a
November,
really
brilliant
well.
player. He's a brilliant player, like.
And so Maximum cuts in. That's not a foul.
No, it's not.
It's not a foul.
Look at how quick he's closing us down. Though that's the hunting in packs whenever Bruno
Yeah,
gets the
we
ball.
want the
Get
ball,
1,
lads.
2, 3 straight on him.
We do like the ball, lads. We like
It's not a
it.
foul either, ref. Yeah. That's a foul on us.
He's going to get it. Go ahead, Diaz. Go ahead.
Oh.
Handball, ref.
Diaz wants it, not given on target.
They're not
Newcastle fans
liking
go
Diaz
mental,
there, are
like.
they? Shelby with that quarter bar.
Oh, Shelby, that's a
ball.
lovely Hollywood ball.
But what you do have to remember is it's Virgil van Dijk, as we should say. Robertson wins. Oh, was that a foul?
Play on.
Good tackle from Milner. That's a
Oh,
foul.
it's getting a
surely.
bit feisty down there.
Whoa!
Yeah,
the
you're
tackles are
flying
flying in at
properly.
St James's.
We're going for it, like. At
Early
least
Early
they're
kickoff.
okay.
kickoff.
He's a
Inside
safe.
to
Why do you
Mane.
want this so much, lad? You know what I mean? He's safe.
It's annoying. Why do you want to win matches? Hendo out wide left to Milner. Will he get it? No.
No.
No. That is old ground. When did he play? Was it 05-06?
Early 2000s, yeah. Like 2003 till 2006.
He's been around for a long time, hasn't he?
He was we should never let him go. I don't know why we sold him. He just wasn't part of. I think it was Souness who took over from Bobby Robson.
How can
just
you
wasn't
not
part of
have
his
James
plans.
Milner in your plans, though?
Sold him
really?
Aston Villa for like 10 million or something.
That's the whole
as well.
point of Milner, lad. He fits into any plan.
That's his whole
Any
USP
plan.
is
Yeah.
it's anything and anywhere. Anytime, any place. Go on, Joel. Go on your big runs that we like to see.
He's freezing a little bit today. You seeing this?
No, that's all right. He knows what he's doing.
Can Gomez
Ball in
deliver
from
like Trent?
Gomez, and
it's-
it's poor. Very
Take them
poor
all day
cross.
long.
Afternoon from Dublin. Come on, Red, straight into these, says Glenn.
They're playing very well. They are playing very, very well, lads.
C. Johnston says, I know a lad who's missing a testicle from one of those spikes.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oof,
They've
I don't
claimed a
even
lot
wanna
of
know.
digits
then.
I do not even want to talk about any of that anymore because it's making me wheezy. Kane Leg with the super chat. Drink a shot every time Doyle says lad.
Oh, you'll be bevied. Don't do that. You'll be
We should have a bottle of
bevied.
tequila in first, shouldn't we? Just-
Need a couple bottles in,
You will
honestly,
be
man.
pissed.
Big up to you for the super chat, Kane. It's a pretty super match so far, I can't lie.
It's been all right, this match so
It's
far,
open,
yeah.
it's nice.
Been nice.
Sun's gone down a little bit.
I do like, do you know what, with the 12:30 kickoffs, usually they're pretty dull, aren't they?
Aye, they are
so,
normally.
But do you know what, the one with Liverpool and Watford was quite exciting, lads. This one seems a little bit exciting as well. They're never usually like this. Everyone's a bit lackadaisical.
Chance for Mane to knock it around. Newcastle have lost all 5 league fixtures this season against the current top 4. So that's the one
hope.
positive stat for Liverpool.
Yeah. We're on form, like, but so are they. It's always difficult to go there. But we're doing all right. I think we need a good 2 goals, though. We don't need one's not enough.
All right, come on, Reds, knock it about. Unbiased.
I can imagine
No,
that.
it is difficult. I mean, why have they got me to be the presenter on this today? I should have been sitting where you are, really.
Yeah,
should
really.
have had 2 chairs there, but it is what it is. Can't complain. Is this the kind of game, Doyle, where Liverpool need a goal in the first half?
It would be nice just to deflate Newcastle. Like I said, they haven't got anything to actually fight for. They're still playing really well, don't get me wrong, and they're playing like they've got lots to fight for. But it would be nice to just get that early goal and make them slow down a little bit. Does that make sense? We need to score, we need to win, lads. Simple as that. So it doesn't matter when we get this goal, lad, we just need to get them.
Rabadam says, with the super chat, thank you very much for that. How many Newcastle players get into the Liverpool starting 11?
None of them, being honest.
None. It's
Today-
none. That's the answer.
Today, Bruno in that midfield
Over Milner.
over Milner.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then, I'll give you that. Liverpool is for the people, says Dana. Thank you. That's a foul, high foot, no? I mean, again, the refereeing standards.
I mean, as
It's just
Liverpool
poor.
fans, you wouldn't take a Newcastle player in terms of a starting 11, but anyone you'd look, would you maybe think St. Maximin as a
Absolutely,
squad
yeah.
player?
Absolutely,
Something like
yeah,
that?
St. Maximin.
Bruno and St. Maximin.
Bruno
Yeah, yeah.
Maxi.
St. Maximin's boss, lad. He's like one of my favourite players in the league.
I
He's
bet
so
he is,
exciting,
aye.
lad.
The way he plays.
Yeah, he's so exciting, lad. Like to watch him, he's just electric. Just jinks everywhere and throws himself about. He's boss, lad. He's aesthetically good to watch, you know what I mean? You get them
he is.
players that are just nice to watch. Thiago's one of them. He's another one.
Hendo moving it from right to left. Liverpool are the media darlings, says Sam. Who's playing City later? It's Leeds, Habe.
Yeah.
Liverpool are also unbeaten in the last 10 away fixtures in 2022, winning 8, drawing 2. The draws were Man City and
What's it, sorry?
Liverpool's other draw in the away this league. Who was it?
Away.
Oh, Brentford.
Chelsea.
Brentwood.
No, this year, 2022.
Oh,
Was it Chelsea or Tottenham? We definitely drew both times 2-2 there.
yeah, it was.
But here's Joel Matty. Finds
loads
Diaz,
of
who
space.
finds
Oh,
Joe
Emma,
Gomez.
where's-
Chance for Liverpool. Crosses it.
I thought that was it, you know.
Is that a clearance or did
That
Mane
was
do
clearance.
Clearance, that was.
Oh, was he
Emil
offside?
Kraft, right
Offside.
back.
It's a great clearance.
Thought that was it then,
Great
you know.
cross that from Joe Gomez.
So
who
did I.
finally gets
Where's
his-
Matty Target, the left back? Yeah, he's sucked way too far and then he's just got all this time in the world.
Is he off? Oh, yeah, he's miles
Oh,
off.
yeah,
Yeah,
offside.
fair play.
Good ball though.
Good
Yeah,
reception
brilliant.
as well.
Yeah, it was. Matty Target, was
£5
it?
million Kraft at right back there. Eddie Howe, another one he's proper turning around.
Did Eddie Howe buy him?
No, but he was just absolutely hopeless for years. I mean,
How
he's
long has he been there?
2 years, 2 and a bit years.
Ah.
He was never used to even play unless it was a back five and there was injuries. Never ever used to play. He was like 3rd or 4th choice. Signed him for £5 million a couple of years ago. St. Maximin over the top, can he get in?
That's what good managers do, lads.
But exactly, mate. He's been forced into it because of the injuries to Trippier, and he's getting in there ahead of Manquillo. So he's doing a job. One of the other ones he's transformed.
That's what happens with good managers, lad. Good managers make average players better.
Exactly.
Bad managers make good players average. You know what I mean?
Newcastle have had some awful like squad members. I wouldn't even say starting 11 players. You've had just some throughout the years, the Ashley years. There's just some shocking signings. I'm not surprised you gave your season ticket away.
Yeah.
Because even worse was the style of play while playing under negative managers.
Yeah, Rafa Benitez, Steve Bruce.
Aye. Oh yes, Maxi. Oh, Alisson's going to come flying, isn't he? Of course he is.
Oh dear.
But
keep going, Maxi. Keep going.
The pace of St.
Quick through.
Why would you just tap it like that? Boot it in the crowd, bro.
Good touch, Miggy. Good pass.
This camera's in my way, look.
Just
The
look at
Maximum looks for the ball across and Alisson gets that all day long.
Alisson gets on it.
Lad, Alisson had well less ground to cover and he still got caught by St. Maximin, lad. He's so quick.
Cater on the ball to Diaz. He's going to look to get a lot more far forward than that so far. Can he find the ball over the top from Milner?
There is space in behind for us at the moment. We are seeing little glimpses of it.
Target does well. But will he be on target today? Who knows?
Lol.
Thanks. Pep Lijnders having a little word with Jurgen Klopp.
Flipping at Jurgen there, lad.
On the sidelines. Liverpool fans, did you see the coach's voice masterclass video with Pep Lijnders talking about how we beat Barcelona 4-0? Unbelievable insight, mate.
I love those. I haven't seen the Pep Lijnders one, but I've seen the Eddie Howe one when he beat Chelsea 3-0 at Stamford Bridge and he talks through it. It's class to get the insight in it.
I love them, man. Kraft wins a header. The game's simmered down a little bit now. I think both teams are fairly happy for it to be this way.
I think that opening 20 minutes just flew over, though.
Is it 20 minutes?
Nearly 18.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I feel like we could have had a goal or two here, though, if we were clever about it. Look at him, lads.
Me man's raring to go. He's gripping the seat. Salah wants to come on.
Let me get a goal here. It's naughty.
Look at that bench.
They must be saying that on the commentary now. They must be looking at it.
Days.
Oh, my God.
Just keeps going.
It's illegal, that. It's an illegal bench. That's
unbelievable.
I'm glad the 5 subs rule isn't in place for the day.
The see policeman saying up to the sub bench, come on, lads, come with me.
Guess what? One of them isn't getting on. Chance here for Liverpool. Diaz.
Could have went with yourself there, lad.
I think Canati has been brilliant lately now, hasn't he? I've seen him in the Champions League. That Canati has turned things around.
Scored 3 headers in 3 games, lad.
Well in.
That's a brilliant tackle.
Great tackle.
Bruno's down.
No, it was a good tackle.
It was a good tackle, Matty, and you know that, buddy.
Referee.
Go on, lads!
Off the lane.
Yes!
Get in there!
What a goal!
Naby
What a
Keita
goal!
comes back into the team today.
Yes!
Scores a great goal.
That was Shah.
People are saying there's fouls. This will be obviously checked by
Rule it out, referee! Rule it out! Let's bring back play and rule it out.
What a finish though. That
Fabian
was from
Shaw's
Naby
still
Keita,
down, but
that was a good finish though, wasn't it?
It was a great goal,
hasn't he? That
Jason Tyndall.
Let's have a look, lad.
Oh, that's never a foul. That is never a foul.
Get up, man, Fabian. What you doing that for?
That's Bruno, isn't it?
No, it's Fabian Shaw.
It's a
way out of position.
But do you know why he's gone down there and held it? Because he knows that was a good tackle and he knows this is a dangerous. Oh, brilliant from Naby Keita. What a goal. Great goal.
We had 2 or 3 on the lane.
Lad count is now 1,567, apparently.
Okay.
That's a lot of tequila. But yes, Naby Keita, great finish. Through Bruno and Kraft on the line. Get in. Liverpool, big win. Big win. Big first half goal that for the Reds away from home. And Naby Keita, Liverpool's number 8, has scored it. Let's have a look at this tackle. I don't think that's a foul.
Never a foul, but that's a terrible first touch by Fabian Shaw.
Great tackle.
It's a foul on Milner.
Shaw just lane, just collide, don't they? So the Milner gets the ball away, but Shaw's just exposed everybody there because him coming out, poor touch, has left us in behind.
I think if his teammates could see that tackle, they'd be like, okay, whatever.
Aye.
It looks like it is going to be checked though.
Never in a million years will this get.
But I don't think that is a foul, to be honest with you. It was clear to see that Milner got the ball first.
Yeah. And Shea was late. Shah was late.
It was a cool finish by Keita. I want to take it on the keeper.
That's the type of Keita we've been looking for a long time. Lad. And I told you, he has been playing well this season.
Yeah.
We have seen a different player in him. And this is an example of it, actually.
You're not even hurt, bro.
No, very good goal.
Like Milner and Hendo aren't going to score that goal. He's the one that would score that type of goal.
Yeah, it's true.
Brilliant,
Great
that
finish
Naby.
from
I think he done
Naby
us
Keita.
all. We all thought he was about to shoot, didn't we? And then he just done us all, lad. Everybody.
Yeah. But that touch round the keeper, that's not
Brilliant.
many players have got that composure, especially 6 yards out, 3 players on the line.
The touch is right. So like we all play football ourselves. We know what it's like. So sometimes you can overhit a touch like that really easily.
Yeah.
Just even if it's only a little bit. So fucking direct and precise. It's brilliant.
Having another look at it now.
I think he gets the ball, lad. He does, you know.
He does get the ball. They can't still be looking at this.
He
gets the ball.
Yeah, he does.
Shaw kicks Milner's ankle.
Yeah.
And you know what else?
This is a goal, right? They're
He
not
only
going to
goes
rule
with
this
one
out.
leg as well. He doesn't go with 2. He goes with 1 leg
Yeah.
still.
And it's right on the end of his boot that he gets the ball. It's like me last night. And this morning. Walking here. That was me. Right then, I think that, yes, the goal stands. The goal does stand, and Newcastle are 1-0 down at home to Liverpool. Naby Keita, 19 minutes in. Great finish that. And Liverpool have got to not be complacent now in terms of knowing the fact that it's easy to concede straight after you score.
Yeah, it is.
Throw in here for Newcastle.
Especially their fans, I can imagine the noise in their stadium, mate.
That's the difference now. Like under the Mike Ashley era,
And there
fans
you go.
would turn depending on what was happening on the pitch. So
Yeah,
if it went
yeah.
1-0 down, 2-0 down, there'd be moans, there'd be groans, but everyone just keeps singing
I
now.
hope now, yeah.
Especially against you lot. You know, we are much the better side, obviously, expect to get beat, so they'll still be fully behind the team.
Yeah.
I actually haven't been to St James's Park. I've been to a lot of grounds in England, but I haven't been to St James's, and I actually regret it. I want to go.
Oh, you'll have to go next year, mate.
It's a lovely,
Next
lovely
season you
ground.
have to go.
It's one of the famous ones, isn't it? It's like
Aye.
Anfield's, the Old
Aye.
Trafford's.
100%.
How long has it actually been there for, like,
Long
in
time.
the city centre there?
Oh, hundreds of years, eh?
Really?
Do you know what I like
100
about
year,
it as well? Yeah, that they haven't changed it to a mad name. No, like the Sports Direct Centre.
Aye.
It was that, though.
Yeah, it was. But they've-
Sports Director Arena, he tried for a
Come back
couple
to
months.
St James's now, yeah.
Aye.
and I like that. I do. I really do. Keeps your culture.
Nah, it's been there since like 1920 or something, St James's
Oh!
Park, aye.
Oh,
Easy.
sorry, lad.
Liverpool, says Michael Pointer. Absolute
No,
rubbish.
no, that-
Never a foul.
I like.
That's not a
What do
foul
you genuinely
either.
think of that, Matty? I mean, it's fine if you think it's a foul, lad.
Nah,
It's
it was
a-
never a foul.
I don't think
Shaw's
it was.
touched it and Milner got the ball.
Yeah.
It wasn't a foul.
That's why James Milner's playing for them kind of things today.
That was a foul, though.
That's a foul on Jordan by Gomez, 1,000,000%.
This is an opportunity for Newcastle to
1880,
get it
St
back in
James's
the box.
Park opened
Wow.
1880.
Wow.
1880. So they've just basically had it there and then
Just
built
kept,
on it,
kept
built on
rebuilding
it.
it. Yeah,
built
look
on
at
it.
that back in the day. But they
Wow.
want to.
Which makes sense why it's in the city centre.
The new
Yeah.
owners want to. New owners want to increase the capacity as well.
What is it now?
52,000.
Okay, so it is a big stadium still.
Aye.
Like.
It seems to me like the actual structure of it is actually bigger than Anfield, but we've got more. I think we've got 59 now.
I think what we need to do is what you did, you know, where you just like raise it like that way, so it just keeps on going
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
whereas like you see how it looks bigger, it's like a square, doesn't it? Ours.
Yeah. I think it's the stairs in between the fans there as well. It just looks wider and like a bigger structure than
Yeah,
Anfield.
I do get what you mean there, Gilly.
Do you know what I mean?
The seats almost look a bit more angled as well.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that was the first picture of St James's Park, was it?
Fucking hell.
Unbelievable.
What?
That's my bit.
Yeah, didn't need to see that article.
That's cool,
Wow,
lad.
look
That's
at that,
heritage,
yeah.
that
That's
right
like
there.
heritage.
That's
Strawberry Place as well. See the street sign
But
there.
look at that, lad.
That's
That's
beautiful.
brilliant.
Sorry, we're just having a history lesson on St James's Park. You can't see this, but we can.
It looks brilliant.
Black and white
Look-
photos of St James's Park.
Looking at the old pictures of it, please keep up the grass.
And this would
that.
have been the era of like '86 when Gaza was coming through as well, right?
Oh,
Aye.
that's a foul, Joe.
Oh no, great stadium, man. It
Brilliant,
really is. I really like it there.
Also, right, Matty, why is Newcastle full of bridges? I went there, I told you I was there, didn't I, lad? Yeah. I've never been so scared to be on a
water.
double-decker bus in my life, lad. I'm on this bridge, yeah, and I'm looking over, like, on a double-decker, I'm high already on a double-decker bus, you know what I mean? I'm looking
Literally,
over this thing, and it's wobbling everywhere, I'm like, whoa! And also, the bridges, lad, have got turns on them, like U's, they're like proper right angles, you know what I mean?
It's horrible when you're coming on the train from coming back through to Newcastle from London or something because you're going over the massive bridge.
Yeah.
So it's so high up, mate.
It's
Just the
terrifying.
River Tyne, innit? There's just loads of bridges.
Chance
Loads.
here. Luis Diaz. Can he get round?
Oh, he's went right out.
Oh, no penalty.
Too
Could
honest
have
there,
gone
you know.
down.
Oh,
he
too
was,
honest.
aye.
Could have gone
It looked like
down,
you might
man.
have clipped him there, you know. Counter attack, the lads. Come on, Maxi. Oh, Maxi slipped at the wrong moment.
Never
That's
a
a
foul.
And we're trying to beat.
Thank you.
We're trying to beat. Oh man, this is doing me head in. Like St Maximin and the rest of them need to wake up and realise we're playing Liverpool, not Norwich now.
Yeah.
They're trying to beat everyone. Just try and do
Could
the
he have
simple
gone
things.
down? Luis Diaz.
No,
Oh,
no.
no. It looked worse from the other angle.
Yeah.
Good
Or
on him
was
for
it-
still staying up though, even though because like
Oh, he did
players-
push him, though.
It's a,
Did he
risky,
push
it's a
him?
risky move, but it's an
He did
unnecessary
no
risky
look
move by
pass as well.
Target.
No look past
He
him.
loves that, doesn't he?
He loves it.
Like it's like it's just
It's
natural to him
instinctive,
now,
bro.
yeah. Everything he
Like,
does it.
A pass for us is a no look for him.
He's like, yeah, do you want your phone?
Just changing the TV channel like that.
Oh,
Go on, Max, you get a foot in.
yeah, no need. Just get it rid. Van Dijk having a bit of a shout there with Matip. Diaz wins the header. Joe Willock wins the ball and kicks it straight out of play. But it's a
Fantastic.
Newcastle throw.
Oh no, he doesn't.
No, yeah, I tried to back heel it and Keita touched it.
Oh, it's another big game for us next week.
Oh, that's a
Every
late
game
one,
is.
that as well.
Yeah.
Why is it that late?
Yeah, that's a really
8 o'clock
late one,
kickoff
man.
on a
It might be
Saturday
in a
next
week.
week.
Is
Wow.
it Saturday, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, that is weird. Oh, what's going on there? There we go.
It's getting
Scrappy a
getting a bit
little bit.
cagey.
Yeah. Made up with us so far, though. We have been getting spaces. Them magpies.
Ethan
why are you
Matthews
called the
says
Tunes?
Ian Rush is here. Ian Rush's son is here. Talking about you.
That's a great show, actually.
Were you with him the other night?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Maxi.
Go on, Maxi. Wait for the run,
edge of the
wait for the
box.
run, man. Look at Kraft in space on the right hand side. That's the thing with St. Maximin, man. Always selfish, man.
He does hold
What a
himself
ball
back
that
a
is.
Look for
little
the
bit
run,
with
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
maybe handball.
wait. Oh, pass it into
There
space.
it is.
Nah, just shoot yourself.
Yeah, you're right there, lad. Decision making. He's brilliant, but he should have passed it there.
That's the difference between St. Maximin getting to the next level. Is he's
like
decision making in the final third.
It's almost like Traore as well.
Yeah.
You know, like they have that brilliant dribbling ability and ability to carry it up the pitch, but when it comes to the decision making, they lack a little bit.
Bruno with the ball.
Hey!
It's a good tackle though. That's not a
Referee.
How old is St. Maximin?
26, I think now.
foul. It's
Okay,
getting
so-
on. Big up to Grealish. Bit of an
think-
insult to me actually. He goes, except the thin Liverpool fan. The only likeable thing about Liverpool is Klopp. Please don't win a quadruple. I don't know. Except the thin Liverpool. I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
The only thing he likes about Liverpool's Doyle.
Okay,
He's
then.
saying,
So he's calling me
unless,
fat,
unless,
basically.
unless you're the thin one, who knows?
Who knows? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, yeah, someone in the comments who just said St. Maximum goal. Someone said 1-0, and then he just got baited out saying stop putting.
Well,
fake
it is a
scores
Shelby
on
free
your
kick in a
cringe.
good area. Best
That
chance
was a
so
minute-
far for
couple minutes
Newcastle.
But this
ago.
is live. How could it be a goal or this is live?
Shelby
Nah, it's never.
doesn't beat the first man, John Joe. Come on, man.
Big up AGT, the only Liverpool fan I can actually hear. All lovers sound like they're chewing and speaking. I mean, that's quite offensive, actually. Inchi. But big up to you for bigging up me. Maxi is just another Obertan, says Jack Bland.
That's a horrible shout. Gabriel
here we
Louboutin
go.
was
Here we
an
go.
awful
Naby
player.
Keita. Go on, lad.
That's brilliant, that, you know.
Oh, Naby Keita.
what
What
a
a
lucky
guy.
lad.
What a guy.
Keep it in. Yes.
Right, it's off. Matt's out, mate.
What?
Oh, thank you, Ref.
I didn't even see the ref blow. Oh, no, it was offside.
29 minutes in,
That's
half an hour
silly
in. What's
again,
your
lad.
review
That's
so
another
far, Matty? Third of the way in.
Well, the goal took the sting out of it a little bit. I think first 10 minutes we started really well. Fans were up for it. Liverpool bossed the 10 to 20 minutes, got the goal. And then it's the last 5 minutes. We've had some good areas there. Maxi should be passing it. We had a good free kick opportunity, get the ball in the box. You know, you got big Dan Bain in there.
Yeah.
And Shelby doesn't beat the first man. Like when you're playing Liverpool, you need to capitalise when you're in the final third, and we just haven't done it yet.
I said this tonight. I said if we got a goal, it'll deflate them a little bit. And it looks like that's what's happening. Lad. He's not pressing like you were at the start of the
Nah,
game.
look at them just sitting off now.
Yeah. But it's you expect the lad, you're safe. He's waiting for next season to go on so you can kick on and try and get whatever you want to get from that. And do you know what, as a Newcastle fan, what is your aim next season, lad? What is it?
I'd love to get top 8. If
Top
we,
eight.
if we could, if we
European
could, if we could
Brilliant.
try and get, yeah, I'd take Conference League football all day long, mate. But even just, if we could get into Europe through one avenue, I'd love to win the League Cup and get through that way.
that'd be- yeah.
Nah, just a good cup run. I mean, look, get to a semi-final of the FA Cup, final of a trophy, just a good cup run,
Yeah.
and
Think
then
it's
finish
doable.
top 8, top 9.
Yeah.
I mean, we're ninth, like you said on our preview, Alex. You know, we're ninth at the minute, and we've had a horrendous season until the last few months. So next
That
season,
is unbelievable,
next season
you know.
there's a chance to bring in 4 or 5 quality players.
Yep, for sure.
Then I think we can definitely get top 10. Like,
I think he's definitely capable of the
but
fact
these
that you're
owners
ninth.
aren't here to mess around. They've
What's
said they
it-
want to win the Champions League. They
How
want to win the Premier
frustrating
League.
has it been as a Newcastle fan to watch the the early exits in cup competitions over the last few years.
It's just,
name some of the teams that have knocked you out of the FAN League Cup.
Well, even just this year was Cambridge.
Yeah,
Cambridge got beat by a boat race this year. Got knocked out by Cambridge this year. We've struggled against Rochdale. We've been knocked out by Stevenage.
I remember that was last year, wasn't it?
Some bad memories in the cups because Mike Ashley was just like, we haven't got a squad for it. The goal is to finish 17th. We do not want to go. We do not want to go anywhere in the cup. Like even one of the players came out. I think it was Jonas Gutierrez was saying like, briefings at the start of the season we're just steel. That's it.
He takes the piss, lads. You see him? He just done kick-ups in the box, lad.
Diaz just taking them absolute piss.
Lad, this fella's insane, you know.
Chest it down.
Who is this fella? Who is he, lad?
He's Luchito. That's who he is. That's a good ball.
That's a bit too much space for Gomez.
Cross, and it's another corner.
Good damn bit in there in the
Pressure
rain.
here for Newcastle to deal with. Can Liverpool get another before half time?
We've got 15 minutes, lad, so...
Brinley says, what a knobhead this commentator is.
It's all about you.
Am I commentating? I'm pretty sure the commentator's on BT. I don't know. If it is myself, then nice.
No. I think he's talking about commentator on this, actually. Yeah.
Well, mute them. Mute them then.
Yeah.
Just listen to us.
Exactly. Mute them. A second goal before half time would be sweet, says Glenn.
Yeah.
Can we get one now? Robertson with the ball in.
Let's see.
It's a good goal. It's headed back in. Headed back out. Really well.
There we go.
Can we switch it to Robbo though?
Where's it going here?
Hendo's got to put this in the box. He's still got the centre backs up. When the centre backs are up from a corner, still you've got to whiz this in the box.
Here we go.
Like now, and then
That's
now
better,
Van Dijk and Matip are going to have to come all the way back.
That's better.
He's pressing a little bit better now. Here you are. Ooh, here we are.
Yeah, that's annoying.
See Gomez getting in as well.
Ali.
Here you go, intensity, gear up now, like little gear up. Do you want to press us?
Chilling. Hope Newcastle get relegated next season, says your old lady.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to be getting anywhere near that anymore.
Can we get Brookside back on TV, says Pete.
Brookside, I'll be applying for that, lad, then.
I may get you still on there.
Sinbad.
Can I see your CV? It just says Scouts on it, lad.
Brookside. You bring back Brookside, mate. I'll bring back Baker Grove. Get it done.
And Unjack. AGT, what do you think of the accusation you're plastic? There's a lot of hate in the comments for me today, isn't there? Well,
turn them off, mate. Don't listen to them. You don't need all that negativity in your life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chance for Newcastle, he had 10 minutes to go.
Can't be, mate.
Just
Got
to get the
an
ball
L1
forward.
Postcode, so.
Oh, Burns there as well. Flick it on.
Danny Byrne, big Danny Byrne,
just
winning the header.
fall.
And now Liverpool can break.
Go on, Diaz.
Massive chance here for Liverpool.
Here we go.
Luis Diaz.
Come on.
Matty pooing himself. No look to Mane.
Yes, good save, Marty Dubravka.
Marty
That wasn't looking good,
Dubravka.
that, Wasn't looking good, that on the break.
Yeah, Liverpool really.
Look at this,
got out
yeah.
the
Bain
blocks
just got
quick
on
there.
that. Willock was
Do you
waiting.
know what Diaz is a good example of?
Great ball from
He's
Keita,
similar
that.
to St. Maximin. He's electric. Yeah, he's quick. He'll carry the ball up the pitch. But that final third, he does have good decision making as well, and that was an example of it there. Because he could have went on his own.
That's
then
a
if he really
perfect
wanted
weighted pass, isn't it?
Brilliant, yeah.
Look at Jürgen.
He loves it, doesn't he? I love him.
Jürgen, la.
AGT got a punchable face, but he's a great commentator. All right, well, how about I'll punch your face in? How about that? And he's just deleted his message as well, so unlucky. Don't worry about him, AG Goat T. Big up to you, brother. AGT, are you Colombian? AGT can have my cheeks. I'm not too sure about that one there.
There you go.
It was almost a lot of hate and then too much love, if anything. Are you from Paris? No. What do you mean?
Paris?
Am
He's
I
from
Paris?
He's
Are you
from
that person?
Barnet.
Do I look like I'm Colombian? All right, though. That was funny. That is funny. AGT is a masochist. He loves it. Do you remember when Louis van Gaal said that?
Yeah.
When he said, I don't think he likes sex, masochism. Which is some crazy stuff. Not that I'm into that. Anyway, this is all mad. Big up AGT. Is Ty still beefing you after losing the quiz? No, Ty could never beef me, if I'm honest. Ty could never beef me. But I think Ty does hold a slight reservation over me. The fact that I won on that day, on that quiz. And it was my birthday as well, so they brought a cake in, and it just made it really embarrassing for him because I was like, "Oh, this cake is so sweet."
We can have some if you want.
Yeah, he's like, "Don't throw it, AGT, don't throw it at me." How am I going to throw a cake at you, you madman? But he's in Nigeria right now, so big up to you, man. AGT, are you from Nigeria?
They've got you there, mate. They've got you there.
AGT's from Sheffield. This is madness
Sheffield,
today.
yeah?
This is real madness.
Why is everyone
today.
sadder than you today, lad?
I don't know.
What
man.
have you done?
Do you wish you were with Robbie in Nigeria? I do now, to be honest.
With no phone signal, that'd be good.
AGT, I hope you're ready for the United to come back. You Liverpool scum.
Don't make a silly foul like
Cheers for
that, man.
mate. Do you know what I mean? These comments are mental today.
I mean,
I don't know
probably
what's going
should
on.
just stop reading
Yeah,
them
yeah.
instead, then, lad.
Honestly,
You know what I mean?
it's mad. I do live
Pick
in
some
Liverpool.
better
I'm not from
comments to
Liverpool.
read
My,
them,
my
lad.
family are from Liverpool.
You reckon them on of everything?
Correct. Ty still has a grudge against Marcus Babel. AGT is from Milton Keynes.
That's a poor
Keep
foul
them
by
coming.
Bruno.
Keep the funny places coming because Milton Keynes is definitely not where I'm from.
Bruno's
What's
gave
his name
away.
from,
Bruno's gave away a cheap foul there in a good area for Liverpool. Yeah, 8 minutes of the first half to go.
Unfortunately, we don't have.
If we had
Thankfully,
Trent
Trent isn't in. Yeah, but
I think
Who's
it'll-
going to take this, bro?
maybe Milner or Hendo.
Milner can't be
Robbo?
taking this.
Robbo's not got a free.
No.
I mean, I say that.
Tell you what, the
He's-
free kicks that were on my IG stories last night, I should be taking that.
Same, lad.
I was
Well,
pinging them,
absolutely
mate. I'm
same.
pinging them.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I
It's
think
about
Milner's going to take this.
27 yards out. If we're saying that the line is 18 yards plus another 10, I'd say. Like the length. Well, it's more than 10, isn't it? Because
I'm not sure who I'd rather
it's about
score,
9.
Henderson or Milner.
It's about 27 yards out. This.
You can score that, though, lad.
Robertson and
That's
Henderson
scoreable.
standing over the free kick.
100% you can score that, lad.
What's it going to be? Jordan Henderson to take it. Goes for goal. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's over though.
Sad Macklin bastard.
AGT is from Hogwarts. AGT is from Glasgow.
Oh, that was terrible. Yeah.
that was a bad free kick from Hendo.
South London, I know. AGT look like Lacazette. AGT is from Fazak.
Fazak,
It's
lad.
like the fam. My mum is actually, well, she lived
Look
in
at
Fazak
Trent
for a
here,
long
lad.
time.
Hey,
Trent's thinking I
he's
wanted to
looking
take
at the free
that.
kick like that was.
He's laughing at
He's
Hendo,
laughing at Hendo's
Trent
shot.
said, "Get me on for this."
Creasing. Matty's from Gateshead, says Jack Bland.
I am not. Go on.
Where's Gateshead?
Offside,
Almiron?
offside.
Oh, he saved it
It's
anyway.
offside, bro.
No,
It's
he
Go on,
offside.
please give it.
Surely that's offside.
Oh, he's not. Almiron put the ball in the back of the net.
That's
The flag is
offside.
up.
Give it up.
I'm going to claim it anyway. I'm going to claim it anyway. Let's have a look. At least a little chair checked. He nearly messed it up completely.
Big up to
Let's have another look
Harishi.
here.
A minute
Bruno.
ago he said he wanted to punch
Oh,
me.
he's
Now he
miles
says,
offside, lad.
AGT, I'm not that guy who deletes my messages. All fun, man. I wouldn't want to punch you. There
That
you
was
go.
a
Thank you
terrible
very much.
couple of touches by Almiron. He still managed to somehow get it in the back of the net. But
He is awful, him. He's
AGT
awful.
from Fazakali. It looks like Xhaka. I'll take that, to be fair. AGT was born in Verdansk. How does he look like Lacazette? Obviously, I don't look like Lacazette. These are all funny. He's from Afghanistan. Trust me, says Michael F. Marrakesh, big up. I did go there recently. Colombia.
Homecoming, wasn't it? Marrakesh?
Yeah. I think I
Ooh,
used to
Joe
live
Linton and
near
James
you,
Milner.
bro.
Joe Linton
You don't
scored
know
a few
where,
goals.
where I
lad,
live,
being
mate.
mad.
Chatting rubbish. But Ross goes, Alex Guillermo, I think I used to live near you, bro. What? Where? Let me know.
Let me know.
Leave me alone. I want Luton promoted, says Pete. AGT has James O'Brien vibes, to be fair.
Who's that? James
No,
O'Brien?
the LBC presenter. He's actually decent,
This
to be
must
fair.
just be the AGT.
AGT looks like Donald Trump. Looks like Carrius. Carrius or Trump? Definitely
Donald
Carrius.
Trump.
AGT is from Southall. Definitely not. AGT, I'm down the corridor. Can you give me the access code to the office? Are you mad? He's actually from Manchester. Plot twist. Head of the Illuminati. AGT looks like Bogdan.
Shelby over the top.
AGT is from Mordor. AGT was the Stig on Top Gear.
From Mordor.
AGT, I saw you in Dulles Valley back in the day. Now, that is actually quite scary that you said that, to be fair, because that is quite a rough estate in Barnet, where I'm actually from. So you could have well seen me down Dulles Valley. Probably quite
Go on.
quite late in the night.
Oh, Van Dijk, mate. Skinning heads in his own box, lad.
Looks like Keller.
I think anyone else loses the ball there but Van Dijk.
Yeah, he's too cool with it, isn't he?
AGT is from Strange Ways. This is all mad. Every single... I can't
you-
read that. Bro, look. Every single comment, look. What do you want me to do?
It's because you're reading them out, so everyone just wants one read out, don't they?
Yeah, I'll take it though. AGT, I did used to live near you in Nottingham Uni. What? This is mad.
This is bloody
Yes, I was there. AGT giving me Frying Barnet vibes. Are you mad? The Ridgeway Dulles Valley. Nah, this is all crazy. What's going on? Everyone knows what
Oh,
I'm
Diaz,
Oh,
yeah.
gonna be-
AGT's from Maze Lane. This is massive. that they know all these places where I'm from. From Crocky, is right.
Oh, what a save!
Jota, amazing save, Martin Dubravka.
Look at that save from Dubravka.
That header from Jota.
Turning it
That's
on
a
now,
good in.
Liverpool. 5 minutes to go. Great cross. The typical Henderson cross that was. Look at that,
Look
Matty.
at that header, lad.
How he
does that thing, you know, where it's like...
Gets
his
everything
neck
behind it, but
right.
that's a great flying save from Dubravka.
It
though.
is, yeah. It's a looping header, lads.
What a one-handed
Brilliant.
save that is by Dubravka. Unbelievable.
He was in the air, weren't he, there, lad? He was proper high up.
AGT stalkers have taken over the chat.
Yeah,
Looks
they
like
have.
Ronald Koeman.
I like that one.
AGT stalkers. Ross is pulling up at AGT's
Milner.
house. Milner.
Should have scored there.
Yeah,
Could have got it on target. Should have got it on target. Sat up nicely for him, right in the D.
Look at this. Gerrard Heaven, this.
That was like me yesterday. AGT Nottingham Uni, it's me, Ross, big lad. We used to do rugby. We had a couple of pints. No, I've never played rugby in my life. Are you mad? No, Ross. You're getting me all wrong. You must be confused with someone else. You look like Pablo Escobar. Fair enough.
Pablo.
Met you in central London back in 2006. Jeremy Clarkson's illegitimate child. Oliver Kahn.
That's a good one.
Oliver Kahn.
Jeremy Clarkson and Gordon Ramsay
AGT is
together.
Mr. Worldwide like Pitbull. Honestly, I wish I could read out something else. Talk about the game, I'm trying to, man, but these comments are killing me. It's funny. I can hear them not laughing in there as well. Joel Linton on the ball. He's strong, isn't he? But not strong enough there, and he concedes a foul.
look
That
at
is
that.
a rugby
No,
tackle,
don't-
fella. And he boots
why
him
is he
from
getting-
behind. Whoa, it's kicking off.
Getting
Jota and
feisty,
Joel
isn't he, Jordan?
Linton.
Look at him.
He's
Told
got
you,
some
lads, he's
small
getting a bit
shorts on
riled
there,
up, you know,
hasn't he,
today.
Joel
Small
Linton?
shorts, big balls. Jordan on.
Manscaped, probably.
Yeah.
Look at the veins in his legs as well there, bro. Christ. He's a beast, Joel
Getting angry
Linton.
there for no reason, though,
Yeah,
really.
not at
Jota
all.
does like to wind up players, I can't lie.
He did it 2 seconds ago with someone
But
else,
I'm not
didn't he?
sure
Doyle,
about that.
Joe?
That was a bit naughty from Joel Linton. Yellow for him? What? Oh my God, you've booked Jota.
Yellow
You've
for
booked
Diego.
Jota.
Well, let's
Are
see
you
what happens, because
taking
I
the
missed
mick,
the
ref?
start of it.
Oh my God, the refereeing in this league is a joke. So there's 2 yellows, he's just booted him, pushed
Oh, no,
him.
Oh, he
Jota
pushes him
deserves
first, he
yellow.
antagonises it.
Yeah, Jota deserves yellow.
No, he
He
doesn't.
does, lad.
Does?
He pushed him first,
No.
lad. He did.
Yeah.
No, I'm not happy with that. Let us know in the comments. Yellow,
That's
justified for Jota
Yeah.
or not?
Yeah. Bad foul from Joe Linton, but he was like, what are you doing fouling him, lad? So that antagonised him.
Wow, these are mad, you know. Oh my God. I
Get
don't
up,
even know
shall we?
if I can read some of these out. You're kidding me. Chance for Jota, and it's
Oh,
clear.
lads.
Liverpool go again.
I think Dan Burns just defending by himself and anyone else is doing anything.
Well, we can't see what happened there.
I once saw AGT peeing on a cow next to Notts Uni.
Peeing on a cow.
It's just mad. I linked you once in Rayners Lane. False. AGT looks like Ben Dover. False. Looks like Jordan Henderson. False. AGT is Don Robbie's secret brother. False. AGT looks like the blonde bad guy from Breaking Bad. False. Illegitimate son of Steve Bruce. False.
You know what
Steve
bad guy you
Bruce.
do look like?
Which?
The one out of Die Hard. What's he called? Die Hard, the first one, you know, when he's falling from the
Oh, lad,
falling
isn't
from the
that- isn't that
skyscraper at the
fucking-
start of it.
I'm not
Hans-
even seen that.
Hans something in it. Hans.
Severus Snape, lad, isn't he? He's out of Harry Potter as well.
Aye.
What, Alan Rickman or...
Alan Rickman,
Yeah,
aye.
yeah.
Alan Rickman.
But when he's
Alan
when he's first
Rickman.
when
Is
he's
he
first in
cool?
Die Hard.
Is he cool, yeah?
Aye, the baddie out with Die Hard 1. I've not
I've
seen
not
it,
even
man.
seen Die Hard, to be fair, man.
What? Mad thing, sad thing.
AGT was called cow tipping. Doyle is the...
There, him, mate. Hans Gruber.
Bloody hell. I mean, it's not the best,
I think
mate.
it's the bonnet, mate, to be honest.
Or the
not
mullet.
not the location. The swoosh back.
Yeah. And to be fair, he's got Doyle's facial hair, if anything. He's got the old chin strap going
He
on.
does have a little bit of me going on.
Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Doyle was in the studio more than the furniture. DR
Yeah.
resident Scouser. Your 37th show?
Something mad like that, lads, yeah.
man. Big up, bro.
It's Liverpool, that's not me, lads. It's just Liverpool doing really well, so thank you for the support and getting me on here and that, innit?
Yeah, man. AGT, you used to give the Jamaican girls in my area the stamina down Barnet way. Oh, God. This is mad. This is
That
proper
one's true,
mad.
though, isn't it?
Gilly's enjoying it now. He's
AGT
actually
looks like
enjoying it.
Ricky Gervais mixed with William Regal.
Ricky Gervais is the one.
That the wrestler from back in the day, isn't it?
This is mad.
Remember the
bro.
wrestler from WWF,
No, I never
William
watched
Regal?
wrestling, man,
Oh,
bro. It's
mate.
a mess. I saw you wrestle
What,
in
did you
the
not watch
bingo
wrestling when you grew
halls
up as
in
a kid?
1989.
In 19.
Not that old, mate. Looks like yellow for AGT for Coleman vibes. Nice. AGT looks like Owen Wilson.
Coleman
Doyle looks like Jota. Hang on.
Hey!
Hang on. Someone said that Doyle apparently looks like David Beckham.
Okay!
Says Zane Sharp. Never a pen. Get over yourself.
Hey, let's not skip over that comment, let's not skip over that comment.
Matty looks like Boris's working class cousin.
Someone said, hey, can we just go back to that comment there, lad? What did someone say?
Oh my days. Boris's working class. So Zane Sharp, Doyle looks like David Beckham. AGT, what's your dad's name? Because he played for Yeovil. Go and look it up.
Willick, man.
Doyle looks like a porn star, says full ball.
Fantastic. I'm happy with that, lad. No problem, lad.
Big up AGT for reading out everyone's comments like a champ. I saw AGT knock down someone in Trocadero in Central for beating him on FIFA 08. This is just stupid. Don Robbie going to drop AGT a message asking him to talk about the game after. This has been more interesting than the last.
You're not encouraging Superchat saying, oh yeah, you don't read out. Everyone's
Send some, AGT stands for what? America's Got Talent, bro. I told you, man.
I mean, Jack's got a different one.
AGT, bro, we did the yellow carpet host for KA Drinks. Again, that is true, but you didn't do that with me, so you got to stop looking me up like that. Doyle looks like a character from Train Spotting. That's a bit harsh, to be fair. They're basically loads of smackheads in that.
Main character's called Renton. My surname.
Yeah.
Doyle
Matty Renton. AGT looks a bit like Haaland. Fair enough. Take that.
Take that, man.
AGT is an unbiased host. That's
Half
what
time.
we've come for. And it is half time. Newcastle 0. Liverpool 1. Very happy with that.
Not
Matty
bad.
Renton, your instant half time reaction, please.
I mean, 1-0 down to Liverpool isn't too bad. We've had the odd glimpse of where we should have had a better pass in the final third, trying to make things happen a bit more. But we've maintained this pretty well. I think we haven't been under that much threat apart from Dubravka's amazing save from Jota.
Yeah.
So I'll take 1-0 half time. Still everything to play for. There's nothing stopping us from grabbing an equaliser as it stands. So I'm all right with that.
You can see the Newcastle second in line there, trying to have a word with the refs at half time. Do you think Newcastle got any grievances with that decision to allow the goal to stand?
No. It was Milner got the ball, lad. It was simple as that. Even Matty said it himself. Like,
What's the chat saying? I don't know what they're saying on TV and stuff, the pundits, because
Can't hear.
I mean, that's why I'm asking people to tell me in the
They're
chat.
just saying who I look like and who you look like. They're not interested in the game.
Because I'd be interested to see if they are making a deal out of it, because for me it just wasn't a foul.
It wasn't a foul, lad, and I don't think they will say it was
as much as I wish it was, it just
It was a proper
wasn't.
tackle, lad. That's what it was. It was a proper football tackle, lad. It was clean.
And the way you know it's a proper tackle is his left knee is totally folded under
Yeah,
his
yeah.
body and he's used
One
his
leg.
toe to get the ball. That's
One
how
leg.
you slide tackle.
Yeah, yeah.
And it might look like, oh my God, he's sliding in. But James Milner, if there's one guy on that pitch who knows how to slide tackle, has the experience, it's him.
He beat him to the ball. He flew over his leg. That's what happened, lad.
Doyle giving me Neville Longbottom vibes, but if he was 5'5".
Neville Longbottom
It was never long.
from Harry Potter. Fair okay.
They're coming outside the box with these. I do like it.
AGT, a giant twat, says That you should have done a super chat behind that. Come on.
That
man.
was
At least pay us
fantastic.
for
Great
that.
comment.
AGT looks like Karras when he's in his 50s. Lovely. The type of guy to read every comment for maximum engagement. See, the viewer numbers are going up and the comments are absolutely flying in. So
Neville
what do you want?
Longbottom, lad.
Take
That's
that,
heavy,
mate.
that,
Take
you
the
know.
Neville Longbottom, right? Look at
I
him,
don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Neville Longbottom, lad, yeah.
He's got his looking fit.
That's what I mean. Like now you'd take it.
Decent there.
Is it Neville Longbottom then or now?
Let us know in the
You
comments.
want to hope it's that? You want to hope it's that?
I swear, are we watching the footy, aren't
Nah,
we?
this Ross is on my LinkedIn now because he's going. We did the influencing job together at Disrupt Marketing. Get off my LinkedIn, mate. You're a freak. You're a stalker. Doyle is a young Paul Chuckle.
I've been called that before, I'm not going to lie, you know. Chuckle with it, you know. It's this Muzzy, lad.
It
It's
probably
me,
is,
Muzzy.
mate.
Doyle looks like he goes surfing in the sea with a skateboard.
It's not working, lad.
AGT is the smart price Grealish. Take that. Doyle looking like a scuffed Mark Wahlberg. What? AGT looks like the blonde girl from Friends. In fairness, AGT takes time to read the fan comments, unlike some other channels, top man. AGT participated in the world's longest fart competition back in '78 with my pal Dolly. Fair enough.
Dolly farting.
A porn Paul Chuckle. Your LinkedIn is lit, says Ross. Get off it. This is hilarious, to be fair. Let's talk about the football again.
Are we? For the first time today?
Shall we just carry on the funny comments? They're more interesting than the game. Matty, Newcastle fella has fire hair.
No, thank you. Take that.
Yeah. How often do you need to go back and like keep up the blonde dye? Because it gets to the roots after a few weeks.
It'll be every 2 to 3 months. I think like every
3 months.
I think it's like
So
every.
you're gonna keep it up?
8 to 12 weeks. I'm going to keep, especially over summer. It's a bit of a summer vibe. But I like it when the roots start growing through. Like I think it'll give you a bit of thingy. But it's a bit knackered at the minute. I had to message the barber this morning. Says, mate, it's like frizzy on the top. Don't know if you can tell, if you can see on camera.
Not that frizzy.
But it looks like split ends, you know, because the bleach damages it.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping it this way for the summer vibes.
Got to stay with it, man.
He's cool, mate.
Got to stay with it. The Newcastle lad is doing a Joel Linton cosplay.
Well, that's how they first bet. That's how I first died. They had 2 years ago because I lost the bet to Joel Linton.
You spoke to Joel Linton. You had him on FaceTime in the bar.
Did I? Yeah.
Sick.
He's like, nice haircut, bro. It's class, man.
Fuming today, though.
I know, yeah.
AGT looks like a roast chicken ready for a flight from Sydney to Australia. It doesn't even make sense. Sydney is in Australia. If you're going to come with the good ones, then, you know. Matty looks like Bruno the movie.
It's one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no in between.
Matty, your hair looks all right. Peck, nay, bother.
Just peck.
Hi, Cops TV. Love it, bro. Big up to Carmino Pilla, who's Cop TV as well. Ref is wearing a Liverpool shirt. Says Stink Mina ZA. Is that MGK? Machine Gun Kelly. He's got that hair as well.
Well, I'll take his beard off, mate.
Are you related to True Geordie?
I'm not, no.
Says
I'm not, no.
Isn't it funny that everyone always says that? I get it from Liverpool as well. They're like, do you know Jamie Carragher? And I'm like, absolutely not, no. Like, why would I?
Is there 800,000 people in Newcastle? Don't know True Geordie, no. Not yet, anyway. I haven't met him yet. Wouldn't mind meeting him one day, to be fair, but, you know.
Yeah, man. This game should be dusted, says Pinto. Dirty Joel Linton the Thug, says Harley Freeriders.
He has been a bit aggressive this game, I can't lie. Bit over the top. And I said, I don't understand it why he's doing it, because it's not like he's fighting for something. I get he's want to win the game, competitiveness, I agree with it, all that type of stuff. But there's no need for it. But having said that, Jota did push him, lad. He did. So,
here's a
if
good
you're
one.
antagonised, that's what you do, don't you?
I think he's just living up to the crowd and he wants people on his side and that. So he's right on the touchline. He's probably just trying to...
Yeah.
They love it when you get stuck in.
Exactly. He knows he's going to get a chair, then he shows a bit of passion. So
it's true.
AGT looks like the male Claire Balding. Sorry, mate. Says Ray. That's offensive. But again, these are the ones I like. That's creative. Let's get the creative ones going. I don't mind.
I think
you can tell me
Claire
I look like
Balding.
anyone.
Let me just have,
don't get her up. You can tell me I look like anyone as long as it's funny. If it's not very creative, then I'm not going to read it out. I will read out the creative ones, I have to say. Newcastle attacking Liverpool. Laughing face, says Sabine.
We haven't seen much of it.
Leeds going to do a madness today. Come on, Liverpool. I mean,
what is she doing in the horse race and that? Isn't
He locked the phone and that is like...
I mean, that is...
bloody...
That's a vibe, isn't it?
AGT, how many ties do you think you could take in a scrap before you became overwhelmed? It's like that question, would you fight 20 rabbit-sized horses or 2 horse-sized rabbits? I reckon I could have about 3 before I start getting really tired. I reckon all 3 of us could have 3 ties before we get tired.
It's just be really annoying though,
before we
wouldn't
get tired. Hi AGT, Doyle and Matty, my goats, says Bailey. Big up to you. AGT, are you from Liverpool? No, but my family are. But I live in Liverpool, but I sound like this, unfortunately. AGT, speaking Spanish. No, I'm not a performing monkey. AGT looks like Baron Corbin from WWE. I'm not too sure which wrestler that is.
Past my time, that one.
Oh my days. Newcastle fan looks like a woman who wants to be a man. Creative.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
You can't take any offence to these guys. It's just stupid rubbishness.
Offensive.
It is. I got a joke for you guys. How much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. Hey. Are you Argentinian? No, definitely not. 2 horse-sized rabbits is terrifying. Says K.81. Doyle, would you look good with a buzz cut?
Absolutely not. I used to have one growing up in Liverpool and it made me look like a convict, if I'm quite honest with you. So, absolutely not.
Yeah, no, definitely keep the hair, man. Doyle looks a bit like Eddie Guerrero.
I get a wide variety of different things, don't I?
Doyle looks like Stevie G on 3 Chem.
On 3 Chem?
I don't know, is that a FIFA thing?
Oh yeah, on fantasy team, onto it.
Doyle with a buzz cut equals H. Comments on that. Doyle looks like he does bare knuckle brawling.
Everyone was just like...
I'm unsure to take these.
AS2 skills with a super chat, finally, thank you. Guys, can anyone give me a difference between Scouse and Mancunian accent?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like
Scouse.
Go on and that, Man City.
Yeah, there you
Gonna
go.
win the league and that. I hate the Scousers.
Yeah, and then I fucking hate Manchester. It's shit.
Clip that up, please. AGT looks like he was in the Spice Girls. Have you seen 50 First Date? Set in Liverpool, very funny. That's a great film.
Felix
Samuel L.
the
Jackson.
Sousa, lad. Felix the Sousa.
And he walks into that pub, Man United pub, with his Liverpool shirt and goes,
Throws a flare in there.
and licks a flare in there and runs out.
But anyway,
Brilliant.
Are we done with the comparisons, the lookalikes and the whatnots, yeah?
It's great crack. It is great crack, to be fair. Doyle looks like a Scouse overlord. But anyway.
A Scouse what?
An overlord from Lord of the Rings. No, an orc, he says.
Fantastic.
He looked like an orc.
Scouse orc. Okay.
Right then, let's get back into the game. Still half time, second half very soon. Newcastle, in terms of chances, I mean, there was that Miguel Almiron offside goal, but there hasn't been many standout chances, and when there has been, it's been the wrong decision that's been made.
That's it. I mean, we've seen Maxi go for glory shoot outside the box, sort of picking the blatant pass out wide where he could have crossed it to someone and wait in the middle. We've seen a little bit where the headers just haven't fell. You've had Bain and that winning headers up top, and they just haven't dropped for someone in and around the box. We've seen a lot of frustration, really. We mentioned Jordan on trying to get down that left-hand side, being frustrated. The thing with, I think, the Newcastle lot so far, the likes of St. Maximin and Almiron up top, is that they're treating Liverpool like they're another team in the Premier League. You're streets ahead. They're trying to take... St. Maximin thinks he's coming up against Grant Hanley. Yeah. That was last week, bro. You need to stop trying to take Van Dijk on. You need to stop trying to take Matip on. And we need to start doing the fundamentals a bit more. Just try and do the basic stuff, build up play.
I think what you just said, you need to have basics, don't you, when you're playing against solid players. You also just need to try something different. You can't be a one-dimensional player, and he's displaying that today a little bit with St. Maximin and why he's not really at one of the top clubs yet, because his decision-making and what he's doing is not quite what it should be for a player of his technical ability. But he's been all right. It's the same game I thought it was going to be. He's come at us first 10 minutes, lads. I was panicking a little bit.
2 minutes was really intense.
Could have.
You were coming right at us, lads.
Should have made more of the where we were in those in the final third and those opening stages. To be honest.
What do you make of the stats at half time, Matty? 72%.
It's Liverpool's way at the moment. That lad. I wouldn't feel bad about that.
I think that's. Does any team come up against you and not have that? You know what I mean? Like if we get anything above like 35, 40 today, I'd be very, very surprised. 2 shots, 1 on target from us. You've had 3 shots on target. No corners for Newcastle yet. These are the games where you try and just win a corner and make something happen from a set piece. So we need to come out with a bit more second half. Maybe make a change. I think hopefully we'll see Liverpool maybe tire a little bit since he played during the week, but a lot of those players are obviously different on the bench anyways. So wise move from Jurgen. But if we get a chance, we need to just make the ball count more in that final third.
I'm a little bit happy that we didn't score another goal in the first half, and the reason being is I didn't want us to sit on our laurels going into the second half thinking, we're 2-0 up, it's going to be fine. I'd
rather have got that goal there.
I would rather get it in the second half right now, because they're going to come out in the second half and this game's still to play for. Newcastle are still going to play.
True.
So now they're going to play as well. They're not going to take the foot off the pedal because they know they can't. Whereas if they're at 2-0, sometimes it lulls you into that false sense of security, lad. So I'm happy that we only scored 1, because it means that this second half will be more intense.
Jack Burton says Gamiresh not having an influence on the game, not getting the same time on the ball as recent weeks.
No, you can't.
Yeah, how can you expect that against Liverpool? Though,
it's 2 air horses as well, lad. Milner and Henderson, they just run forever, lads.
He hasn't looked as good today, even off the ball as well. He gave away that silly foul, got a booking for it, but yeah, we've just got to remember who we're playing today. Do you know what I mean? To go in at 1-0 at half time with the St. James Park behind them, you still fancy to score a goal, maybe? Like
yeah.
Ross says Dubravka so good in goal. Do you think he can save my marriage? No, I don't think so. All the refs want Liverpool to win the quad.
They don't.
They really don't.
They
Trust
don't.
me, they're all from Greater
let me just remind you.
Well, that FA Cup definitely
was it Rodri?
Semi-final the other week? He definitely didn't.
Can we just remind them that Rodri literally played basketball in Everton's box? Yeah, in his own, playing against Everton, in his own box, and nothing happened. Nothing. He literally went, "This is the ball. This is my hand, and I'm going to slap it." And nothing happened, lads. So no, they don't. Believe me.
Let's also look a little bit ahead to the other game that's happening today: Leeds versus Manchester City. Leeds have not lost a Premier League home game against City since the year 2000.
Are you messing?
That's because they were in the Premier League for the majority of that.
Premier League for 20 years, obviously.
That's
but
bloody
What was the
first.
score last year? Was it that draw, was it? Or?
Yeah, it was a draw.
Yeah.
It was a draw.
Also, City were crap back then, weren't they?
Yeah,
That's
they
before
were.
they existed.
So yeah, that's just
Pretty
a
much.
mad
Yeah,
stat,
spot
that, to be honest.
But yeah, Leeds, massive game that, if you're a Liverpool fan as well. They're winless in 6 home league games against reigning top flight champions since beating Arsenal in May 1999. And they, of course, are playing the reigning champions today. We're just seeing a replay here of Karim Benzema dinking a little Panenka penalty in at the Etihad in the week.
Unbelievable that was. It really was.
Some
Unbelievable.
nerve that is. And Man City, massive game next week. Scousers are off-brand Manx. Big Steve the GOAT, says Reese.
Off-brand
YB.
Manx.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, lad?
Yeah.
Liverpool existed before Manchester did. You're off-brand.
True. AGT, I remember seeing you drop a Greg's pasty out. I mean, these are just silly now. City are smashing Leeds 4-0, says Jack Burton.
Probably, lad. That's the reality of it.
As a Liverpool fan, though, do you find that when you're watching City, I mean, do you watch the whole games or do you turn it off after they go a few ahead? Because it is a bit heart-wrenching to watch, and there's a lot of anti-climaxes because you think the other team can get something, like Palace did, but 9 times out of 10, they're winning the games.
I love football, so I watch every game. It doesn't matter what league it is. Doesn't matter who it is. I watch them all. Don't particularly like City winning everything, but I do like the way they play football, lad. So I can watch them, like the game the other day, the Real Madrid and the City game. They were 2-0 up, and there was no way I was going to turn that off because it was still a big game, you know what I'm saying? So it's horrible to see it, but they're fantastic, so it's what it is, lad.
AGT will Leeds nick a point from City today. What do you
City.
reckon, Matty?
Nah, sorry,
No,
like lads, can't
okay.
say that.
Me neither, lad.
Nah,
Ted
sorry.
Lasso was not doing
Great,
nothing.
though.
I mean, Leeds obviously got off to a good start with Jesse Marsh, and I think there will be goals in that game because Leeds will be fearless and they will go for it. And City may have one eye on next week at the Bernabeu, but I think City probably win that 4-2.
They've got
something like that.
momentum as well. Like
Yeah.
they're a serious football side.
Here's
like.
who's scoring all 4, maybe.
Yeah. And the second half has kicked off. We're back underway at St James's as Robertson finds Henderson in the middle of the park with the ball.
This is the position we see ourselves in so much every game. You see Hendo and Virgil van Dijk just at the back of the pitch, just looking for them balls over the top.
I'm a Madrid fan. This may come back to bite me, but I will be there laughing at deluded Prem fans when we knock City out at the Bernabeu.
I mean, City really
Joe.
battered your team, and you had a quality striking in Benzema to save us.
Chance,
That's-
Luis Diaz, can he find a pass? No, and it's, well, that's a yellow card. No?
Should
Yeah,
be shy,
like-
shouldn't it?
Do you know, for me, like Benzema's first finish in that
Definitely
game,
yellow card, that, wasn't it?
Probably
Good
was, that,
footwork
yeah.
by Willock to
was.
get away from it. It was
It was
risky
quick.
as well instead of just booting it.
yeah,
Let's have a look again, Naby Keita.
is it?
Yeah,
it's-
that's
I'd say that's a
He
yellow.
It's a
tries to
yellow
pull his
card.
leg out. Like, I think that might have been a saving grace there, lad. He sort of like,
But yeah, Dubravka with the goal kick here, and there's no kind of chance of him playing this
Everyone's
one out
on this
short,
side of the
and
pitch, you seeing this?
Newcastle knocking it about, is there?
hey, everyone's on
We've
this
got
side
no
of the
height up
pitch.
top, though.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Look at that, that's horrible.
Why is that whole
Because he
team?
tries to kick it to Joel Linton, and he tries to win the header to knock it down to St Maximin down the line. That's
That
the
was
tactic.
so weird.
I
That,
hate
you
it
know.
when goalkeepers do that though, like kick the ball out of play from a goal kick, man.
There's no excuse
how
for that,
waste
is
is
there?
This is your job.
Look at Joe Linton.
Yeah, look at this.
You,
man,
like,
yeah.
I am all for man marking and stuff, right? But you've got to look at the ball. You literally have to look at the ball. The ball is what you're playing for, not the man, lads.
Needs to remember he's on a yellow card as well.
Yeah. He might get sent off. I feel
might
like.
He
do,
looks
aye.
proper riled. Oh, Diaz is incredible, you know.
That's ours.
Fucking incredible footballer. See that? He had 2 men round him and he still found a little way out, lads.
Little gap.
Brilliant, that.
What do you think
Instinctive.
of that little training top there? He's in a different colour to the rest of his playing staff. Sorry, his coaching staff in the old tracky. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
Right. No foul. No foul given. Benzema or Mane for the Ballon d'Or for me. Salah dropped out of the race, says Kylon.
I think it's got to be Benzema, which is terrible because Salah was so good at the start of the season. But Benzema is genuinely incredible.
But then again, if Salah wins a quadruple, then it's got to be Salah.
Space.
And I agree with that. I do, because it's
Give me, Craftman!
Done well, though.
Almiron had loads of space there though.
Done
It's going to
well.
be too late now.
Joe Linton at the back stick, cross from
a
Almiron,
great
and it
ball.
comes in, and
Good lads,
Matip heads
good
it
lads.
out. Great defending.
Oh, Jota, you
But
missed it,
Newcastle
lad.
can come again. Shelby
Yes, great ball, that Shelby.
to St Maxi.
See what I mean?
Heavy. Come on, the Reds.
Kraft had to play that ball earlier at Almira on there. He was in.
I think Robbo played him a little bit, lad. He come and got went and come and went. Good lad.
Well done, Julian.
Jolinton gets it back. He must be wearing a size small shorts there.
Yeah, because he's chopped him in half or something, lad.
It's like
Tackled by Milner.
80s vibes, isn't it, Julian? On them shorts, like.
John Barnes. That's a foul.
That's a foul. Joe Willock, that's stupid.
Matty looks like Richarlison.
That's heavy.
Julian, one Brazilian. Julian, come on.
Why do referees favour Liverpool? Genuine question.
They don't.
When was the last time Liverpool got a red card or a man sent off? Refs in their pocket. Or you could say Liverpool has the best disciplinary record, and that's not how we play. We try and play football, and we don't play dirty.
It's the same, lad. There's always contradictions to everything. Like Trent is crap at defending, but then the players he's playing against are amazing wingers. So it's like, how can he be crap at defending, and then it doesn't make sense, lad.
Yeah. Yes, Jota, great turn of pace. Shelby running back. Is he going to make the right pass to Luis Diaz? Chance.
Good block, Matty target.
I think it was a corner. Maybe it was a throw. But yeah, it's a great run that from Jota. Finds Diaz in space. Onside as well.
Onside, yeah.
Bit of a
Maybe he
weak
could have
shot,
found Naby there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a corner, is it?
Yeah, corner.
Look at these. Gliding up the pitch there, going, I'm tall, let me get in the box.
You don't want to be
lad.
marking them two coming into the box, do you?
Who have you got tall, lads? You got Charm, yeah.
Big Dan Burn, biggest player in the Premier League.
Is he, yeah?
6'7", 6'9", 6'7".
Not even big,
Let's see
that
if
lad.
Dan Burn can head this one out.
I'm taller than that. Come on.
Good corner, please, Milner.
That is a dangerous corner as well, back post.
Back post, headed back in. Chance for Naby Keita again.
Oh,
blocked
a big burn dog.
Oh, burn dog, yep. Can Gomez fling it back out wide? He can. It's a great ball to Milner, but he falls over. And Joe Willock gets the ball. Muscled off it by Doyle Matty, but Maximum finds it and loses it out again. Diaz can break. Finds Jota, plays it to Robbo, but Shelby intercepts it.
It's a good intense game, lad.
Good turn, Willock.
No, not a foul. Definitely not a foul.
He's going to book him as well.
Was it? I'll have to watch that again. I thought he slipped.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
I can't, lad. That looked like he slipped over, lad.
It did look like he slipped, but he mustn't have.
I think that might be adding up a couple of fouls though.
Shirt
pull.
He
was very low. He was very low anyway.
I mean, I would have given a yellow for the one before.
That's a dive. There, you know. That's a dive. That is a dive. Van Dijk with winning that header.
Shaw's having a bit of a nightmare of the day, like. Just signing a new deal as well.
Trent has got to be one of the best CBs in the world to cover him. Trent got one of the best CBs in the world to cover him. He isn't defensively sound as he is attacking wise, and there comes games where it shows he still has a long way to go defending wise. Still superb, and Henderson
we all have
they
all have different attributes, right? Every player has different attributes, and they all play in different systems. Some players have some certain things, and some players don't. Lad, Trent has a fantastic passing ability, which outweighs any other attribute that he has, and any other attribute that any other midfielder has in passing. No one has it. No one has the same type of passing ability other than Kevin De Bruyne in this league. Simple as that. And that's what outweighs him when it comes to other right backs. Reece James is quality, lad. Quality right back, so is Cancelo, but they don't have the consistent delivery that he does.
It's true. Some really sloppy passes here in the first opening exchanges of the second half from both teams. Jolinton.
Why is he so pissed off, lad?
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Yeah,
big
did,
Joe.
lad, yeah.
It was cornflakes.
Maybe it's because his shorts are too tight, lad. That's what it is. Give me the wrong one, shorts.
He copied his hair again, and he wanted all the shine for himself.
He's taking all the limelight.
Pissed on his parade.
Matty Fulton Renton.
Reese over Trent says Milos.
A lot of people will say that, and I can see why you would say
look at that saucy from Bruno.
Shelby finds Bruno. Can Maxi make a run?
Oh yes, come on boys, come on, Maxi.
No.
Awful touch.
That's a foul.
He's getting the foul now.
that was a silly foul.
Silly that
so.
Pointless. We're going to get the first corner of the match.
Why do it?
Why do that? We're about to get the first corner of the game. We've seen a bit of a sloppy start from Liverpool, second half.
I like the little blue trim on that bit.
The little blue tree on the stripes, it's nice, isn't it?
But
He's touched the ball, what are you doing that for?
Do you know what, to be fair to him, he tries to jump over him, but he just couldn't, lads, and just clattered him.
What are you doing? You are a bit messy second half, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
Uncharacteristic,
sloppy pass is this,
giving the
bro?
ball away.
No.
That's a foul.
Need to capitalise on this Newcastle big chance. This, you know.
Who's taking this? Shelby.
Shelby will be. No Trippier.
He's a bit of a diver, this Will.
Willock wants it.
Willock, lad.
Bruno can't take free kick, no?
I've never seen him take a free kick like that.
Let's see if this was a dive from Willock again.
No, he got
that's
him,
a
I
foul,
think.
that, like.
Yeah, he can get the foul. He does fly though, doesn't he, when he gets tackled, lads?
He
He
does.
does fly about a little bit.
Shelby standing over this one with
Similar.
target.
That's exact position he scored against Leeds away.
Don't like this, lad.
No, the one against Leeds was a bit more to the left, wasn't it?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, this is more central, man.
Fabian Shaw scored one
But
from
if
like
he
that
cuts
as well
across
against
this with his right
Spurs.
foot,
His head's proper red as well. He's ready to shoot here, lad. He's absolutely ready.
Sunburn, that mate.
Yeah.
Alisson patrolling his wall.
He must put sunscreen on his head, wouldn't he?
Oh,
You'd have to,
yeah,
wouldn't you, lads?
absolutely.
You'd have to put sunscreen if you're baldy.
Yeah.
I didn't call you Baldy. Baldy.
I didn't call you baldy.
He has got alopecia.
What's your name?
Right, chance for Shelby. Can he get some?
Come on,
Can he
get-
score two
come
against Liverpool in the same season?
Whip this,
Oh,
John.
that'd
Free
be heavy,
kick.
that.
Whip an excursion.
Oh, shit.
That's an awful free kick, John Joe.
It's like he hit the floor before.
Whoa, did that
Head
hit
injury.
Jota in the face?
Milner in the face.
Give him
is
it.
down.
The overload. Oh, with
Head injury,
simple
bro.
things, yeah.
Oh, we could have broke then as well.
Poor kid.
Joe Linton not happy.
So I was talking about half time. When you get chances in those positions, you've got to do better, man.
Yeah.
For Milner
Gotta
to
hit the
stay down,
target.
lad, that's
Got to.
the proper thing, lad. He must have got swatted in the face there, you know.
Good Joe on kicking off again.
Why is Joe Linton moaning? What's going on, lads?
I think he's just trying to wind you up, isn't he?
Yeah.
And those like, what the?
Eddie Howe and Jurgen
Eddie
Klopp,
Howe and
probably.
Jurgen having a chat. Ooh,
Jurgen's
getting
not
Oh,
finding
Jurgen's
it
not
for
happy
you.
now.
tasty between Eddie and Jurgen. I've got a lot of respect
Oh,
for each
okay.
other.
No, it's a. What,
He's dived to head that out the
yeah,
way,
and it's at the
guys.
top of Zed, lad. Who was it the
that's
other day as well?
painful. That is
No, he's
painful.
playing right on the old.
There was one on the top. There was one that edited on the top of his head the other day as well. I can't remember who Liverpool were playing, and he went
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember?
yeah. Was it Benfica?
Lad, it
player?
hurts, lads. No, I don't know if it was Benfica. It fucking hurts when you're
That
edited on the
does
top of your
really
head, lads.
hurt.
It's your soft spot, isn't it?
Yeah. That is why that's probably why all these ex-pros are getting dementia at a young age. Because
What do they
they've been
call it?
heading
It's
balls like that.
CTE or something?
But the balls used to be so much like tougher, didn't
Yeah,
they?
harder, like.
Got a message here off one of my mates who's actually a Liverpool fan. He says Joe Linton is a disgrace, chasing the ref around like a Brazilian Harry Maguire.
He's off. He's on one today, lad. I don't know why.
He is. He definitely is. Pau Torres it was for Villarreal,
Okay, yeah.
who had the head injury. Yeah, he
Yeah.
went down. I thought he was faking. I was shouting at
Nah,
him during the game. to be fair.
he
It
can
was Joe
really
Linton.
hurt, lad.
Headed across. Oh,
Out Hendor.
Especially how hard.
Bruno
Oh, that
handball.
look high on ball. Especially how
wide.
hard some of these players hit it, lad. You know what I mean? They hit
Oh,
it hard.
that's a
good
great
run.
ball by Shaw.
It's a good run.
You defend
Get it out,
so
James.
well today, though.
Hey, that's a foul.
Ref.
Ref.
He's just pushed him into him. Oh,
Here we
my
go.
days,
Find the
that
man.
was
Find the man.
offside
There's
as
no one in
well.
the box. That was a terrible pass.
Yeah, that's ours. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
see
you
what I
very
mean?
much, buddy.
Final third of the day, we just cannot get that right pass.
Yeah, Newcastle definitely knocking on the door though, Doyle.
Yeah, they are, lads. A bit scary. Not liking it. The attacking us a lot, actually. And that was a foul, though. Man, he
That
got
was
fouled
definitely
there,
a
lad.
foul, that.
This is the spell in the game where we need
Onside there as well.
to threaten a bit more, though.
Onside
It's
again.
an easy pass, that as well. It's
Yeah.
an easy pass.
But this is what you'll get, lad. Like, you're getting a style of football, which is you can definitely see now. But when you get more quality in the team, them type of things won't happen anymore, lad.
Yeah.
That's going out, isn't it?
True.
Oh no.
Is it still in? Out? No.
See,
And you'll see it over the years now.
Goal kick. Yeah.
There's a massive buzz behind the club, lad. And players coming here are gonna wanna stay, like. Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of them are still performing, because they're playing for the futures.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's a foul. Come on, ref. We're gonna have to see some cards here at some point. Kraft not happy with that decision. Any time in the near future for a couple of changes, maybe?
Maybe so,
Good
lad. You
timing
could
of
put
the
Fab
question.
on. Fab on for Milner or something, because
Yeah.
he's just there to himself. Maybe bring on Salah, because he does like goal, doesn't he, lad? So
Yeah, he
keep
likes
him
a
in
lot of
there.
goals.
Yeah, keep him in there at the top. Take Mane off, save him for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd love to bring Bobby on, but obviously he's injured, so take Kaiser off maybe as well. Bring on Elliot or Curtis.
No
if we scored
Thiago?
another one. Keep him, lad.
Yeah.
He's been playing intense games, lad. We need him.
Brilliant from Robbo, that.
We need him. And in these periods of high velocity footballs, lad, and a lot of games, we need to just rest players. That's why I'm happy Mo's on the bench today, because we need him. When does he ever get put on the bench?
Never.
Exactly.
Really, really rarely. ATP 92, Liverpool struggling to get out of their own half now.
We are in this.
You have had a poor second half, so haven't you? But we just haven't got that instinct going forward.
Kai Jones says, does Doyle ever take that Liverpool top off? It must stink like arse.
Do you know what? No. No, I do. I do, lad. I do. I've just tried to keep it consistent with the tops that I wear. I've got loads of them.
Ooh. It's kind of the thing you
Chance for Liverpool, Robertson.
That was
wait, quickly, they've got 5 players in the box. Try and counter. What are you sitting with the ball for? Move it.
Don't look at me. I'm happy. That was poor from Shelby there, man.
Really
what was
poor.
he playing at there?
Yeah.
What are you playing
Great
at?
ball, that.
Right.
Brave from Dubravka. Well, maybe not.
Look at you, you've got your left back who's just
He should
passed
have
it.
just given that to Diaz,
Your
man.
left back's just
Robbo,
passed it
that's
in your hands.
awful. That's kited again. Oh.
No,
Why have you done
Diaz
that?
was waiting for the ball in the middle.
So
look.
was Manny. Both of them, lads. That was
So I
awful
mean, you had 4 or 5
decision making.
players in our box, and Dubravka's like, I'm just going to keep all of this. So make a count. Get the ball forward.
Why did he do that? Why did he actually do that?
Shah's down again. Loves getting an injury, this fella, doesn't he?
Just saying, you had 2 year contract. I think he's still.
Were you
That's what he
happy
said.
with
Yeah,
that?
he's
Were you
got
happy
to-
with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that because
He's got a mistake in him, this fella. He's got a mistake or two in him, Manny.
Just went down.
Jamal Lascelles.
Jamal
Let's remember he was the
Lascelles.
captain at the club for so long, and anyhow can't even get a game now. I'm not ready how. But when he came in against Norwich last week, and he was a very good game, clean sheet. But that's Norwich. This is Liverpool.
Who's your captain now, then?
John Joe Shelby. It is Trippier, but obviously Trippier's injured.
Okay.
But yeah, you've had a few captains this season. Who's the captain when all of them aren't playing?
If Shelby wasn't playing, then it would be Matt Ritchie, but he can't get a game now either.
Matt Ritchie,
Who else?
Callum Wilson, but he's injured.
Dan Burn? Would he be the captain?
Dan Burn might be next. Like it'd be Dan Burn or Dubravka
I
probably.
was about to say Dubravka, lads, yeah.
Yeah, keeper. Yeah, he's limping.
Even, what about Bruno, lads? Bruno one day.
I could see it. You could see it, yeah.
Number 5.
Forced into a
Newcastle coming off.
change. Forced into a change. Newcastle. Shaw off. Lascelles on.
Was he an instant, or did you just pull up then and just went, can't play no more?
I didn't see it. Like I might have just been a. He struggled throughout though, hasn't he?
Yeah. He does.
Half an hour to go.
Come on, the Reds.
I think we need a
to
change in midfielder up top as well. We need a bit more energy.
Yeah.
Maybe bring Longstaff on for Shelby or Jacob Murphy for Almiron. Need to change something.
Let us know in the comments. Any changes coming up for Liverpool? Can you predict them? Who's coming off? Who's coming on? As we've seen already, so many massive names on that bench for Liverpool. Jurgen needs to make a change, says Glenn. Ref is definitely man of the match. A lot of comments here about the ref. I mean, there have been some bad decisions, of course there have, but
Southgate sitting with Newcastle on.
Yeah, what is that all about?
What was her cheekbones about there, Matty? She's definitely had some work done in the... Because that face is not naturally... Because I've seen a picture of her 10 years ago.
Why is she sitting next to Gareth Southgate?
I
I don't
know.
understand that.
For being very hospitable.
Yeah. But she's had some work done, definitely. Nothing wrong with it. But admit it, you know. Southgate there. In the crowd says Lewis Brown.
What
This
a
is
header.
going to end 2-1, says Jake Snacks.
What, Newcastle or
Who
Liverpool?
too? Let us know. AGT United will be back in the mix next year. Don't you Scousers forget.
No chance.
Already
Mix
forgot
for
that.
what?
Already forgot that.
Relegation.
Top 6.
Pack of Haribo.
Pack of Haribo.
Take a mix, lad.
Oh, I'd love some Haribo right now.
Fantastics. Mane on the ball.
Come on.
Off. Joe
Come on,
Gomez.
Reds.
Can he run
Joe.
inside? He can.
Oh!
Mane!
Oh, what the... Mane should have buried that, lads.
Wow. He's got to score there. Look, a clock cannot
This is,
believe
lad,
it.
this is, I don't like this now, you know.
6-7 yards out, Mane puts it wide.
I don't like this. This is like, we're
Brilliant
off.
from Joe Gomez.
We're basically saying, do you want to draw Newcastle, lad? Do you want to draw with us? Because we don't want to score.
That's shocking defending
is
by
shocking.
Newcastle, and it's a shocking, even more shocking miss.
Yeah, Klopp
was
very,
celebrating.
very upset with that.
That's a few chances that we're wasting here, you know, lad.
Yeah, we need to
The
score.
Robbo
next
one before as well was awful decision making. I don't understand what's going on. We almost want that goal so badly that we're snatching at things.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Come on, the Reds, calm down. Shouldn't say that.
Don't say chicken. Don't say chips. Don't say calm down. They'll roast you. Can't wait for the Liverpool fans to get humbled. Too gassed, says Flash.
I've been humbled, believe me, brother. I've been humbled a lot of times in my life by this football club.
Yep. Overlap.
You scored a
just
screamer.
don't let him shoot. I any worries.
Luis
What are you
Diaz.
doing? Yeah, just
What was
Good
that?
idea,
flick it
though.
up and do a little kick, didn't he?
Yeah. He's the only kind of player that would
To do
actually
some
think of
spicy stuff.
to do shit like that.
Unorthodox, isn't he, lads?
Yeah, totally. He's
Brilliant.
got no. You just can't tell.
Oh yeah, the main man's warming up. Never mind
Chris.
Salah.
He wasn't
Never
even-
I wanted
mind
the goal.
Nagy.
I wanted the
didn't think he
goal.
was either.
Lad,
I'm
I
sure
don't
he
like
wasn't
this.
on he wasn't on the day
Didn't even
options. He
know
was on the bench.
Chris Wood was
I
on
can
bench.
genuinely see 1-1 written all over this
Don't
the way
say
we're missing.
that.
Big
Lads,
Woody to score it as well.
this
So
is-
he scored 2 goals all season.
This is terrifying me a little bit, you know.
Big Wooded.
Go on, Miggy. Go on, Miggy. Good work.
Ah, that's a foul as well.
Sake,
Yeah, we need to make a change. Fresh
Yeah, we
legs,
do.
please, Jurgen.
Bring my one, lads.
Thoughts on for Thiago on, Keita off? I'd personally take off Milner, but I know that Klopp likes to keep Milner on in these kind of games.
I think that I'd bring Thiago on. I said I wouldn't earlier in the game, but we look like we need someone to create something, lad.
I think he could win you the game if he brought him on.
Or Salah, because Salah will score goals as well. Because that man he missed them was awful.
Yeah, it was really
so
bad.
bad.
It is poor.
Especially if it's Mane, lad.
Yeah.
One of the best players in the world, lad.
Is that offside?
Oh my fucking god.
Where's the help? Oh, win a pen. Oh, why are you trying to shoot from
That
there?
was
Just
offside
check
anyway.
it back.
Win a pen, you know.
Pretty sure.
Why is he trying to shoot from there like that? Just check back.
It's all right, Doyle. Chill out, man.
Lad, I'm
Oh, it's not
nervous,
right,
lad.
It's coming in.
I'm definitely nervous, I
He
can't
is
lie.
offside, isn't he?
He's well off. Big Dan Burney.
Big fella, them, lad. Big fella.
Big, man. What's that on his arm?
I was just
there?
thinking that. You been given blood?
Newcastle need to learn what offside is, says Mike's.
I've been offside a few times today, haven't we?
It's mostly St. Maximin, to be fair, though. It's not that time, man.
Chris
Oh,
Wood
he's coming
getting
on, look.
stripped and ready.
Who's coming off, Matty?
Probably Almiron. Or maybe Joe Linton continues on a yellow.
Because he's been
Maybe
angry
Joe Linton,
as well, lad.
Yeah, maybe Joe Linton.
Oh, okay. So target man coming on. He's not exactly small himself, is he, Chris
Nah, he's
Wood?
a unit. Chris
Yeah, he's a big
6'4", I
lad.
think,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's
6'4",
big
yeah.
lad, yeah.
That's
That
a
was
poor pass
terrible.
from Newcastle.
What
there.
is that, man?
Grass in the
Big
stadium
boy
looks
Chris
great
Wood
today, by the
gonna
way, as
score,
well.
says Dave.
Come on, Liverpool.
Next goal is massive.
Literally.
Milner back to Mane.
Bloody
That's
huge.
Poor. Henderson is a problem, says Kylon.
A problem to
who?
what? Yeah.
Not to us. Gomez finds Hendor. I mean, there hasn't been that many chances for both teams in this game.
I mean,
No.
there definitely has for us, lad. There definitely has. Just we haven't
yeah,
taken them.
the Mane one.
The Robbo one at the start of the game, Keita one at the start of the game, where they both should have just crossed it in, lad.
Yeah. It's been more...
Not a
Oh,
clear
look,
cut.
Salah and Fabinho both coming on for Liverpool.
Wow.
Mo Salah, the Premier League's top goal scorer, is coming off the bench.
I told you them two were coming
And
out
Chris
here.
Wood is on. Who's come off? And it's
Joe Willock. Oh, Joe Linton
Willock.
must be dropping the midfield then.
Okay, then.
Joe Linton
Joe
drops to
Willock?
midfield.
Yeah.
And I thought Willock's
It's
looked alright
quite
in
dangerous
stages
to
as well.
put Joe Linton
I
in
think so as
midfield
well,
on the
lads.
yellow, though.
Kinda.
It's
I could see
dangerous.
Joe Linton getting a second yellow. Yeah,
Yeah,
like.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean.
There's loads of battles in the midfield. It's easy to get a yellow on a good day, lad. So,
Yeah.
with his attitude at the moment, he seems riled up. It could be a red for him at some point in this game.
That's an awful. There's little things that. Why were we wasting throw-ins, man?
That wasn't even Joe Linton.
Just 'cause we were
No,
talking-
it was a shocking
No, it
throw.
wasn't.
Just
It was
someone
just because we were
close.
talking about him, lad. Yeah.
Milner out wide to Keita.
Look at Joe.
Great ball.
Oh!
Great pass.
How's he got that? Is
Time.
Matty Target watching anything?
Not watching this game.
He's not even thinking about.
He's
what
been
he-
good
where
today,
he is.
you know. That
Chris
big
Wood
lad.
is an
Dan
Aussie.
Burn,
Andy
class,
Carroll.
mate.
Come on, Liverpool. With your black Total 90s on, which are actually Adidas boots now, and they look like Total 90s, but what?
Oh, they do actually.
They
Don't
do properly look like Total 90s, lad.
That's a bit of a bump. That like a bit of a trademark.
I know, yeah.
Milner getting some boos or claps from Newcastle fans there as he goes to take
Yous
the
have
corner.
got, I'm sure you're impartial on him, really, aren't you?
I'm sure it's probably just a couple of the.
Yeah. All right, Milner, isn't he? Yeah, he's a good lad, yeah.
It's already aye.
Yeah.
Champions League, Milner.
Cross comes in. Van Dijk header.
Oh, no, he didn't mean to do that on-
Red card.
Oh, don't hold your face like all this, giving it all that.
Oh, he's going for a card as well. Oh, yellow card for Mane. I thought he was going to give it for a second there, you know. He's entitled to go for that, really. He has got 2 hands on it,
yellow card, bro?
He has got 2 hands on it. Them be the rules.
But he is entitled to go for it, like. It's just unlucky. Oh, he did crunch him on the way down. He never meant to, though.
I know he does get a few yellow cards, but he's
he's being taken off now anyway, so perfect. No VAR. Club just won't get him off now.
Salah coming on for Mane. Let us know, Liverpool fans. 22 minutes to go. Is that a great change?
I said this would happen, lad. I told you. I said
and
this
Fabinho
exact change would happen.
also on as well, and also coming off Jordan Henderson for Fabinho.
Okay, well,
in the midfield. So Milner stays on, Keita stays on. If you're Henderson, I can't lie, if I was Henderson right now, I wouldn't be happy.
Neither would I.
I'd say, why am I coming off?
It needs to be Milner.
And I do feel like sometimes Henderson has to hold his tongue a bit. He's clapping all the Newcastle fans as they're booing him. Loves it.
This is horrible. This is a tense game for me.
Did you like that little smile to the crowd?
I appreciate that little bit of banter.
A little bit of banter, mate. Right, Fabinho.
I didn't realise how much...
El Flaco is in the middle.
I told you I went up to Newcastle, then I also went to Sunderland as well, lad. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't realise how much you hated each other's. What do you call each one of them? I can't remember. It's like Scummers or something mad. Like I can't remember what it is. Scummers.
That's what they call Geordies, yeah. Mackems.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, that's what he just said.
Mackems.
Salah.
Salah, don't take the piss, lad. You've only just come on.
Is that... Oh, my days. That is an incredible pass. That is an incredible pass. Diaz against... the right back Kraft comes back inside. Deflection!
Oh, sliding block that is by Matty Target.
Oh!
Wow, he's been caught out of position a couple of times, Matty Target.
I was literally about to say, Mo Salah's come on, and he scored. Instantly, lad, and he hadn't.
What
a
block. Ridiculous clearance by Target.
Yeah,
Joel Linton's getting sent off, boys.
Yeah, he's feisty.
He should have came off instead of Willock, to be honest.
Definitely, he's feisty today, lad.
Just gave the ball away there as well.
That was from Mo Salah as an introduction to the game.
And nearly latched onto the cross as well, lad, or shot or whatever it was.
What a ball from Salah to Diaz, says FOB94.
Brilliant.
If that was an Arsenal player, he'd be getting a red card, says Thomas. I'm not sure about that. Definitely not a red card. A couple of people saying that would be a red anywhere else on the pitch. I'm not sure about that.
Which Mane's one?
Yeah.
No. I mean, if it was anywhere else on the pitch, it'd be handball.
Yes, Salah, well played.
Here we go, here we go.
Salah running into the box. And it's Salah with the header. And it's
he almost had his head at a right angle then, I swear to that.
Just behind him. Is that a corner, though?
No.
Loads of space on the left-hand side there.
Proper, I was thinking that. Oh, what a block that is, lads. Even to like get it out of the way of the goal, lads, you know.
Yeah.
Best get some points on that for me, fancy, yeah.
He will be. Oh, yeah, you had him, didn't you? No clean sheet though.
Nah.
Come on, the Reds. Come on. 20 minutes left here. Don't throw this game. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a poor header from Van Dijk.
Quick ball.
Bruno, can he find a pass? No. That's the one thing that Liverpool have done really well today is hunting packs, give no one time, and they know that Bruno. They know that Newcastle are going to be looking to get the ball straight to Bruno as much as they possibly can.
Because of the quality that he has, lads.
So if you can block that off and make him surrounded, then he can't do anything. Robbo with a poor clearance there.
Actually, that helps because it was a better thing.
That's a foul. That's well played, Fabinho. What?
Ref. Come on, lads. That was definitely a foul, that one, lads. That was a foul, brother.
Really poor. Really poor.
Yes! Go on.
Keep it on. Great ball.
There's loads in the box, yeah.
Oh, he should have laid that off. Lad. He absolutely should have laid it off. This is what I don't like. This we're all our third half, the last half of the game, the last third. We're not making the right decisions, lad.
Diaz is just a joke, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
How's he found Salah there?
He's breathing some life into this attack, lad. Definitely is. He already had a lot of it, like.
This ref is shocking.
Watch it,
doing them decisions all day, says Dave.
Yeah, did you see that from Joe Linton again?
Chance.
The ref got come out, man.
Why are you not squaring me again?
Save.
Pass the ball!
Well done, Ben.
Lad, I'm getting pissed off here, you know. That's unbelievably greedy again, lad. Greedy.
Turn.
See, Diaz was flying in there, lads.
Well done, Chris Wood. That's not Chris Wood, it's Almiron.
Fabinho's been on his arse since he come in onto the fucking pitch, lad. Bit me tongue when I was screaming and, you know, proper badly, lads.
That's going to bleed. That'll be a bleeder.
Ow.
We got a bleeder.
We got a bleeder.
Have you noticed that everyone that gives a ball to Diaz, it's always over here because they're like, yeah, he can get to that.
He'll get that, yeah. Robbo right in the box. Look at that.
We're struggling at the back now. We're struggling at the back.
Liverpool, I can't believe the chances you've fucking wasted today. Unbelievable.
Oh, Sandy
Got
Robertson.
to sort.
Chance. Penalty. Must be a penalty.
Nah.
Ref,
Must be a
penalty.
penalty.
Ref, do something, lads.
Pen.
Never.
How is that not a pen? He's dragged him back, man.
I'll probably go VR and get given one.
Fuck's sake, lads. Pure headlocked them.
Let's have another look at this.
Joe Linton.
All over him
Foul.
again. Just not watching his man.
Advantage.
Onside.
This was before this
is
one.
right there. You're a dickhead.
That's very greedy,
Diaz
isn't
was
it?
literally there, bro. Ready
It
to
sits
score.
up. You can't. I mean, it
No,
sits up on a
lads,
half volley.
he needs to fucking pass that ball, brother. He needs to pass.
Oh, he does, but as a striker, he's going to try and score, isn't he?
Greedy. The angle was not on
Diaz
for that,
could have
lads.
had 3 goals today if someone looked up and passed it to him. That's
That was a
push
foul.
in the back, ref.
Referee, lads.
Matty, this referee is a
Scheißer.
No, genuinely, this is shocking. It's
I know.
actually shocking.
I know. It's awful, buddy. Firmino has a foot injury. He is not done. That's why he's out at the minute, and you won't see him on the bench. Mane would have scored that, says Ajaneko. The referees have been getting worse year on year, says
Oh, did you see that? That was
was nice.
completely lucky, but very sick.
Thomas. Oh, Diaz.
Come on,
The only thing
lads.
he's
Come
gone
on.
wrong all
It
season.
is, it is.
Oh, Ronaldo Maxi! Oh, that's a horrible touch, man. Still on, though. Again, he's trying to beat his man like it's Grant Hanley, it's Matip, sorted out.
Big up to Grant Hanley.
He's had a good season, actually. It's just the first
Alright,
name I
Bruno,
thought.
can he shoot? No, but he can find... a
Robbo,
ball.
get out.
Oh, yeah,
Robbo, get out.
the ball in, get the ball in. Wood's there, get the ball in.
How are we letting them have this much time to cross the ball, bro?
Shelby crossed the ball.
Oh my days, how has he not crossed that?
Nah. Oh, why didn't Wood jump? Why didn't Wood jump?
'Cause he
That was a
with
hot
Van Dijk.
from both teams. Both teams then were just mad. They both just switched off.
Yeah.
That's a strange
That's a
decision.
really poor passage of football.
It was,
actually.
yeah,
I
it
don't know
was.
why it took so long to deliver the
15
ball.
No
minutes
press from
to go.
Liverpool. Hughes didn't respond to that at all, and then the cross was all right, but no one jumped for it.
That was like we were playing FIFA and the controls
Oh
froze.
my
Yeah,
days.
yeah, yeah.
Where has our midfield gone here, by the way, man?
Yes, Bruno.
Where is the midfield gone, bro?
No one making runs
Shocker.
though. No one making runs. Anyone want to help him out? Anything? Give him a support? Give him an option?
He's ran it
so-
out. He's ran it
That's
out.
shocking that though. Nobody's helping him.
But you just ran it out, lad.
He had absolutely no
The
options
standard
there.
in the second half has not been great, if I'm
Nah,
honest.
it's been
from
awful.
both teams.
Awful.
Really bad.
We've produced really
Selfish
good chances,
play,
and then
man.
yeah,
Selfish. Really selfish today, Liverpool.
we could have had 3 goals. Yeah, one where Robbo tried to hit it past the keeper, just pass it into Mane or Diaz, and then the Jota one where he should have just passed it across
What
the
is
box
that?
as well.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah,
Oh,
Van
whoa.
Dijk.
Whoa. Dude, how high was that leg then, you know what I mean?
Some kung fu stuff.
Mad that. Karate chopped the ball up.
Jota over the top. Send him, send him, send him.
Oh, he smoked Shelby there, like, to be fair to him. Oh, it's a
That's
foul.
a foul, ref.
Ref, are you not blowing for the fucking
Oh
foul?
my God.
Ref,
Oh my
this
God.
ref's awful. He's actually awful. Is he like deliberately not giving stuff? Oh
on,
my
Maxi!
God!
Feed Wood! Chris Wood's in! Chris Wood! Oh
Yes!
my God, you useless stung of shit! He's 1-on-1 now. How's he not scored,
Offside.
He's
man?
offside as
Aye,
well.
but it doesn't take away the fact that he's not a footballer. Jesus
Oh, lad,
Christ.
fucking Alex, St. Maximin's just bodied Firmino, lad. Like,
How are you
bodied
even
him, man.
offside, man? You can watch the line.
Bodied Firmino.
Look at the way he's just trying to poke that in.
That's awful.
Don't pull that face, Chris.
It wasn't close,
Trying to
lad.
put-
Yeah, it was
doing
not
him
close,
Zoolander.
lad.
You know what I mean? Shite.
He's going to get his tiny little phone
Thiago
out in a
coming
minute,
on,
lad.
this is needed. The last 5 minutes, Liverpool have been all over the place in midfield. Milner can't control it. Fabinho's getting knocked over. Milner's finally coming off. And Thiago, who's easily been our best player in the last month, is coming on. And this is needed. Someone to actually get control of the ball, put a few passes together, not give any away. That's the key thing that Thiago does. His pass completion rate's been like 98% recently. It's unbelievable. Getting a round of applause from St James's Park there, Milner as well. It's nice to see, Matty.
Good to see, aye. Good servant he was by...
Everyone's clapping him here, look.
Yeah, we're rating him nice. You always give his all for the badge, doesn't he? So
That's what I mean. I think every team can look at James Milner and go, he's a good
hard,
lad.
honest, working player.
He's a good lad.
No frills, no spills. Lovely. This ref has managed to piss off 2 fan bases. How bad is that?
It's mad.
Yeah, that's when you know the referee's
He's
had a
awful, lad. He's
stinker.
been genuinely awful.
Yeah,
Proper
he is.
stinker.
He's just an
Oh,
absolute
heavy
stink
touch from
fest.
Matty Target.
What was that?
So,
What?
this ref, it's mad. Wood is trash. Chris Deadwood says FOD 1, 2, 3.
Lads, did you look at this chance? You're not fit to referee from the home fans. From the home fans, lads. Terrible. Look at that. I think Henry Manners having an excellent game so far. You knobhead.
Keith
Oh,
Doyle.
he's been done.
Oh! Lad, I need the second goal, you know.
Keeps being honest with his assessment there of the foul as well, wasn't he?
Oh, fans making feelings known to Aaron Manager at half-time for allowing
It's a
Liverpool
good
goals to
strike that
stand.
from Jota on his left foot.
The
I
ref
have
got
to
it
say.
right,
That
definitely
is a
did.
great strike and it's a good save. Save he was expected to make. But hopefully the referee's performance doesn't overshadow what happens here. Thiago to take the corner. I think this might be the first corner he's ever taken for Liverpool. And it's a good one, like.
Slipping
Van
everywhere.
Dijk goes down. Go on, Joe, shoot. Shit. Right, Liverpool have got 10 minutes now. Well, 11 minutes and then added time to hold on to this lead. They're 1-0 up away. Goal from Naby Keita in the 19th minute is the only thing so far that's gone in. Deck from Ant and Deck in the crowd there, sitting next to Lee Westwood, I believe that is.
No, it is that.
Lads,
It's
the
a
golfer.
better,
Do you know what I don't understand about Liverpool's clinical?
Good shout. Good shout.
You know, Liverpool have not finished anything today, but the first goal that we had, Keita, he
great
showed
finish.
so much composure. It was unbelievable. It's almost like he took everyone else's composure to score that one goal.
Yeah, but if it means we win, I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I need to. That's
St.
what it's all
Maxi's
about. I
doing
want to
his
win.
laces up.
Just took a goal kick. We haven't got the foot name of them.
Miguel Maron.
That's
ours,
well, that's
isn't it?
all right. Miggy will take that. 10 minutes to go, lads.
They
Through
were
in the
talking
final
about,
third. Let's make a count.
Talking about Joe Gomez maybe going to Newcastle on loan, weren't they?
Yeah, they
Earlier on
were.
in the
Aye.
season.
That's
He'd be a
someone
great
trying to get
addition
him.
to your team,
Aye.
lad.
We don't want to get. I don't.
I think he'll leave now.
Yeah,
though.
I don't.
We need him.
And it's showing it now because he's been getting rotated in.
This will piss me off if we don't do anything with this throw.
Not
I
on
think it's
target
been-
today.
Do you know what I mean?
Old Matty boy.
It's just simple passes, though, that we're not
Go
getting
on,
right.
go on, oh! Fuck.
Keita is our most composed player. How is he not a starter is beyond me, says Ajanikil. Missing
just
some
got-
major chances today, says Glenn.
Miss proper chances, lad. And if it comes back to haunt us, lad, it's going to be one of them games like the Brighton game where you go, how did that happen?
Don't say that. Right, now let's punish these.
Please,
now.
like a second goal. Let's
See,
get
if
a second
Thiago
goal.
was just playing the whole game, they would just...
Even from like
Even just
50,
now,
60
bro.
minutes, I think.
Yeah. Diaz on the ball. Can he find his man? Back to
Bad
Thiago.
play, lad.
Keita's in space there, I'd say. I mean, that was poor from Thiago. Gives it away. Matip wins the header.
Brilliant header, that.
Calm and composed, please, lads.
Yeah. Look.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's not what I was after, but
I wanted them to do that. I could see it.
a bit high though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Thiago on the ball.
Don't let him ping it.
Look at Diaz again. Ah, you missed
Can he
it.
cut in and shoot? Back out to Robbo. Liverpool pressing on the door. Jota turns. Still Jota, is it? Was that a foul?
It
Could
was
have gone
like one of
down.
them where it doesn't...
Thiago wins the header.
Well done, Julian.
Robbo wins the header.
That's out.
It's
Let
gotta
it go,
keep
let
that
it go,
on
let it
Diaz.
go. 10 minutes, boys. 10 minutes.
It's horrible, this. This is horrible. Honestly, horrid. We've had 22
Most
shots.
points gained from losing positions this season in the Premier League.
I
Newcastle
hate when they bring
with
up
14.
stats like that at this time. It's a joke.
Newcastle got the most points gained from losing positions this season in the Premier League. 14 points. Well, joint actually with Tottenham.
82 minutes gone now at St James's Park.
Come on,
Dubravka
Liverpool.
with the goal kick.
Get it over the line. Get over the line. Get over the line on this. It's a tough game. Always this. Mentally, whatever.
Get in there.
Robbo, man.
Again, look at now though. No one's around him. Any help? Any support? Having to check back. Fucking playing the
Well
ball
in, Mo.
backwards, man.
Good, lads.
Get back, Mo.
Oh, St. Maximin's had a poor game.
Good, lads. Good.
Out to Robbo.
I really love that from Mo. You know, he's been doing that a
That's
bit
a
more
lovely
recently.
pass.
Working hard for the team, lad.
And it looks like to me, though, these Liverpool players are not interested in scoring a second goal.
Agreed,
now.
it does look like that, yeah. They just want to pass it between themselves and keep
looks
the ball.
knackered as well
He
now.
does, lad. And rightly so,
And rightly
seen him.
so.
He's been getting extended balls, or what is it? RB and triangle, the big heavy through balls, lad.
Old school.
Brilliant,
Ping
like.
it over the top. And
He's been
Oof,
brilliant,
that
like.
was naughty.
Oh, that was
Matt
terrible,
it,
Matt.
man.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it was. It was terrible.
It's been so scrappy, this game, man. Some of these passes have... I don't know, is the grass a bit too long? It's holding up a little bit, though, Matty.
A lot of slipping
It
as
has
well.
been, especially second half, it's been poor,
No,
hasn't it?
Not a foul referee. Shelby on the ball, back to Lascelles.
This is horrible.
To
This
Dunbar.
is genuinely awful.
It's horrible to watch, to be honest.
Bloody hell.
Gomez isn't a right back, to be fair to him. Hasn't been bad today. 6 out of 10 performance, in my
Seeing
opinion.
as everyone else has got the
So
little
it's FM.
phones on the little stands and that, there we go, we've got mine on there as well, haven't I? Not This is awful.
to watch, man.
Yeah, it is.
really is. We need another goal, actually.
What are you doing, yeah?
Prefer.
No.
Not a foul. Come on, break. Make the right decision, Naby. We need
Please,
runners, though.
just,
We need
yeah,
runners.
we do need...
Runners.
There we go,
here
that was
How
the
are you
right
not just
decision.
marking him? Just man mark him. Just man mark him.
Go on.
Say nothing.
Corner, surely,
Don't
ref.
you dare not give a corner
Oh
for
my
that.
God.
Don't
Right.
you fucking dare not give a corner for that. That's... Are you messing me?
Oh my God, he saved it, bro. He saved... Dubravka's just saved that. That was going in. Oh, I
Yeah, he
think
did.
got
He saved
a
it.
touch
I
on
think he
it.
did,
saved
yeah.
it, yeah.
The referee's crap. Honestly, this is one of the
Andre
worst refereeing
Maradona.
games I've seen.
Shit.
This is
That's what you
genuinely
are.
awful. Like, genuinely. I never get on the ref's back because it's a difficult job to do, lad. But this has been awful. Like, really, really bad performances. Fucking hell.
Well, don't you dare, ref, says Dirk. Ref very ook. Let play run. Not too sure what that means. Down, we should have subbed on Origi, says Billy M.
He loves a goal against Newcastle.
Loves it.
Jacob
Andre-
Murphy on for Emil Kraft, final substitution for
Andre
Newcastle.
Mariner needs to be the next to retire.
Do you know
Says
what?
Mike Z, never a
Usually,
corner.
right, Andre Mariner's style is he does let the play go on. He does. He likes physicality in the game, and I don't mind that. I actually do. But this one, he's just got some of the things really wrong. At least he got the goal right. I'll say that. He got the goal decision right. So I suppose that's the only one that really matters for us anyway. Whoa!
In the back, ref. In the back of his head.
Chris Wood, man.
Why have you just done that? It didn't even look, lads.
He's just.
Is
he's
that
just
not a yellow either
really
as well,
hopeless.
by the way? He is awful.
So
You
man.
big
clumsy, innit?
fucking donkey. Shite, lad. Fucking damage Thiago, lad.
You're winning,
Look
though.
at him, he's falling
The
over
ref
and everything, man. He
decisions.
kinda-
Don't you dare complain about the ref. You're winning.
I did just say that, didn't I? That is exactly what I said. I said the major decision he got right, so that's fair.
I'd rather Andy Carroll over Chris Wood. He's better in the air and controlling the game.
I actually would.
Newcastle need a set piece, says Sam. Sing.
We've had a couple of them, we just haven't made them count.
Oh, that is poor. How he's just got round to
Yes,
it.
yes, yes, here we go. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Oh, the runner on the right-hand side, man.
My
Selfish.
heart.
Jacob
My
Murphy.
heart.
Jacob Murphy on the right-hand side. Bruno's took the shot on. And it's
My
a poor
heart.
shot. Jacob Murphy on the right-hand side. Look at the acres of space. He's in the box. Jacob Murphy. Oh.
Poor Matty, lad, but also my heart jumped then, lads.
Mo Salah.
Especially because it was Bruno.
That
had
was the
ball.
moment, I think. Well, there's still time, but that was a big chance.
Mo.
Julian, get out your feet, lad.
Time
lad.
Joe. Time Joe. Time Joe. Pick your pass. Great ball.
Great
Oh,
ball.
it's on his...
Handball.
Handball.
That is
Don't-
handball. And he gives that one though, doesn't he? He gives that
This
one
is fucking unbelievable,
though.
lads.
He gives that one though. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
handball.
can't...
I did say it was handball, but if you're going to give that, give it all the other wrong decisions you've done, you sausage. Absolute
3 minutes.
I'm in pain with this, lad. This is actually excruciating.
Oh, man, that was such a chance, you know, with Bruno there.
Can these 3 minutes just be over and done with, please?
At least 5 minutes out of time as well, I think.
Yeah.
5, 6 minutes stoppage, easy.
33% possession
That's
for
above 30.
Newcastle. It's
Damn.
gone above what they were in the first half. Joelinton is... Look at him. Look at this man marking here.
He's
Hands
definitely
on him.
sawing his shorts.
Look at this.
He's definitely sawing his shorts and half, lad.
Yeah.
He's
done something to them,
He
hasn't
has.
he? Poor from
That was
Shelby.
really
He's had a
poor.
shit game as well. He should have came off earlier.
I think
That's
he's...
the ball.
Oh, what the fuck?
Communication's been poor as well, man. It really has been.
There has been something off about us today, and I guess you can put it down to the teams.
Oh, ref.
Not starting playing with each
Like
other.
you said, Doyle, at the start, like these lunchtime kickoffs aren't normally that great. And we did have a great one in 20 minutes, but from then it's just hasn't been
Been dreary, hasn't it, lads?
exactly
Yeah.
been the classic that Newcastle Liverpool
I
normally
think
is.
Lascelles is the captain here, you know? Over
Yeah.
Shelby right now.
Lads, I can't watch these last minute free kicks and that.
Get
What is
this
this?
up there? How Chris Wood off your knee or
What
something?
is this?
88 minutes and 20 seconds. There'll be about 2 minutes to go and then added time. Look at all their players up for this one. We've got to head this
Can't
up.
be arsed, lad. Oh,
That's a good ball.
my God.
Well in Thiago.
Oh. Yes, lads!
That's
I'll tell you what, the amount of
like.
headers that Thiago wins is an absolute joke for how small he is.
Quickly,
Like
free.
Switch on. Be switched on.
Murphy.
Oh, that's not a good pass. Weak pass by Murphy.
No.
Not a foul.
Why is Bruno
Bit
just
of
trying
a
to keep
dive
the
of
ball
that.
there?
Go on, Mo.
How about Dubravka?
Go on, Mo.
Come out, Dubravka. Why is Dubravka not coming out?
Oh, that's a foul. Oh, Mo.
Oh, wait.
Unlucky, Mo.
That's
He
a big
smoked him
chance,
for
though.
pace, lad. He smoked him. He should have went round the outside of him.
Shelby, what are you doing?
He's had a poor game in. Touch wood.
There is Wood.
Ah,
Play it then.
Oh, Matip, what are you playing at there, bro? It's a foul as well.
Just give the foul, yeah?
Offside.
Fuck
thank
me.
the Lord.
30 seconds to go, Liverpool fans. How is your nerve? How
Shit.
is your nerve? Mo Salah, great ball over the top.
Look
That
at the
from Luis
pace of him
Diaz.
there, lads. Hey.
Skins Matty Target for pace, but just can't get it under control. And he hasn't got the space and the time really to do much with it. Yeah, just ran out of pitch really.
What did Bravka do there, lad?
And then he shouted at Mo. He turned around and like
Yeah.
Didn't he?
shouted
As if
at
he
him.
like kicked. I know.
And he's like,
Yeah.
lads, what are you, what?
But you're 1-0 down, fella. Do you know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you're going to
you
shout
want
at
to
him
pick
for
the
being
ball up and just
shit,
get on with it,
you're
lad. That's
1-0
what you need
Put
to
it
do.
up.
How many minutes? How many
Boot
minutes
it
is
up.
that?
Right.
Yeah.
7.
How long? No, it's not 7. You mad at 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Thiago.
Oh, Joe.
Thiago. Oh, my
Ooh. Get on the
days.
Mickey.
Diaz, bro. How much slipping in one game?
There has been a lot of slipping, like,
Yeah.
hasn't
He was like Bambi on ice then, you see? He literally
much-
flapped everywhere, lad.
Respect to Newcastle for giving us more of a game in one game than United did in 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Very
real
true.
United.
The real United. Newcastle United.
There's only one United.
Yeah. Sheffield. Jacob Murphy on the ball. We have
Looking
around
along.
3 minutes to go, guys,
This
until
could be
this
alright.
one is over, and that's offside again.
Fantastic.
How
he-
many
Is
times?
he for real today?
How many
times?
Hasn't been
No.
on side once.
How
He looks like
many
he's got
times?
plastic surgery or something, him, doesn't he?
Looks like the kid off the
Who?
Martinez.
I mean,
Manchester,
Yeah,
Manchester.
he does. Manchester.
You like Manchester? Oh, look at Milner.
He looks like he's got some serious sunburn in him, you
He
know.
does, that's why he's rubbing his eyes, I think, isn't he? Forgot the fact of 50 today.
Is he
Man of the
crying?
match.
He's sneezing, isn't he? He's got hay fever. That's why it is.
He's so red. He's
It's
as
because
red
he's got
as the
hay
top.
fever, bro. He's got hay fever. I can see his eyes are struggling.
Yeah, because he's spitting and everything, and
Yeah.
the lad, he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Scatty, that. Got knocked out by a footy, and he's got knocked out by hay fever as well.
Chris Wood borrowed Lukaku's Timberland boots.
Touch wood, because it's not over yet.
Oh, let's have a yellow as well then, referee. Oh my
You
God.
didn't think he was going to get
He
it.
wasn't
He
even gonna give
didn't
that.
know if he was
He
going to
didn't
give it
know
then, he went, go ahead.
Andre Mariner, retire. Put your feet up on the sofa, mate, because if you don't think that's a
That's
foul.
a foul. Oh my God, both of his
Why is
legs.
Shelby doing that?
Because he's being
Klopp was
crap.
thinking he's not even going to give it.
You've
here,
got
look.
you got 2 minutes left of the game.
I love you. I love that. man.
Your exact reaction as well.
Literally.
That's why you love him, lad.
That's why I love him. We
Yeah.
feel like you think Rafa Benitez would have ever done that?
He's a football
Even that
fan, lad.
stuff, bro. I love him.
Yeah,
I love
he's
him.
very human, lad. There's a massive human element to who he is.
Touch, Joe. Let's get a corner out of this.
Don't give
That's a yellow! Send him off!
Knee free kick. That's mad.
Oh my days.
One last chance, boys. Everyone up. Come on, Dan
Did
Big,
you
get up
just
there,
see
lads.
that?
De Bruyne
Fucking
goal
see
kick.
it, lads.
2 minutes to go.
Oh my god.
Imagine if a snatch equaliser here, lads. How do you feel about that?
90 seconds to go. Again, how that's not a foul is mental.
Well done, target.
Winners, Fab.
Yes, Bruno. Where's the runner? Murphy on the wait. Murphy out wait. Here we go. Last minute, boys. That's a horrible pass. Murphy, are you going to get there?
Yes!
That's it, man.
Robbo! A
That's
minute to
shite,
go
that.
for Liverpool. Look at this from Robbo. He's just won it in his own box and then does that.
Shall we win it?
Why would Jota get in the way there, lads?
Jota.
Don't foul him.
That's a yellow! Send him off! Send him off! That is a yellow! Send him off! Send him off! Send him off! That's a yellow, ref! Send him off! Send him off! Send him off! That's a yellow!
I don't know.
We're 1-0 down. There's a minute left.
Send
Why
him
are
off,
you doing it?
referee! Now! Oh my god, he's not sent him off.
That's a terrible
Even that
decision.
ref knows it's a...
Yeah, he's laughing.
Oh my... Matty. Please, bro. That is a disgrace.
Tell you what, though, it's a poor pass at the other end by Bruno. He sells Murphy short there.
That's
That
a
is
great
unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
But the,
That's so
the pass,
brutal.
the pace
Wow, what
of
a
the
tackle.
pass just wasn't on it.
He just kicked it at Jota, though. Like, fully kicked it at Jota.
So it's not a yellow then?
That's unbelievable.
For Joel Linton?
Well, he's won the game anyway, lads.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah, no, that's...
I
it.
had
This
nothing to do
referee,
with the
I
game.
think we can all agree on this table right now, lad, this referee has been trashed today, lad. Genuinely.
Cannot believe that, man.
They should have this game as an example of how not to referee when they're training referees, you're on it.
He is a shite referee. I'm sorry. I know I've got to be unbiased, and I haven't been today because it's difficult presenting a show when your team's playing.
If Thiago scores this now, lad, yeah.
This will be Fabinho taking this.
Over.
Fabinho, and it's over,
Just
and that
blow
is
the
the
whistle,
game
just blow the whistle
over,
now, innit?
surely.
Roll the whistle, lad.
Come on, man. We've got to be hitting the target with a free kick from 20 yards out.
Yeah, you do.
All right, come
We
on,
could
what
do
is
that,
this? I literally did it 3 times in a row yesterday.
It's fair, bud.
Right, the referee has played 30 seconds beyond full time. The ball is kicked and Liverpool win.
Yes!
Get in.
Yes.
Nice game, bro.
Good game, lads.
1-0 to Liverpool, massive 3 points. They go back to the top of the table. Liverpool, top of the Premier League, at least until 7:30 tonight. The travelling Reds going berserk. Naby Keita's goal separates the two teams today. It's the winner. But how many chances did Liverpool miss today, guys? Let us know in the comments what you thought of that. We'll be back at 2:45 with the Saturday Football Show, where Matisse will be joining us, and we'll be going through all today's games and talking about all the big topics. We'll be talking about this as well, guys. We're going to save our reaction till then. Guys, what a show it's been. Jurgen Klopp goes over to celebrate with Naby Keita. Me and Doyle are going to go and celebrate now until the Saturday Football Show in around 20 minutes. Join us back. Yes. Get in there!